Welcome, welcome to Salon.
Show me love way past my canet. I go malane you, Baba. Show me love way past my canet. Oh baby, oh let me think about you, yeah. Let me think of you, yeah. Baby, my love is true, baby. You the one I really, really need, yeah. You the one I really, really want, yeah. You the one that bring me joy, Sorry, turn me on, baby. Play that guitar, make we get some fun. Jiggy, jiggy, me, baby, come and feel me.
Baby. Stay with me, They will get some women empowerment in the house. Now, a wonderful lady who I don't know for over 10 years, but before I go into the details, I just want to welcome you once again. We enjoy small, then we will run to commercial, and I help you share. So it will go wide and far, then I come, and then we join force. Now, welcome once again. And once again, shout out to Poverty, beautiful tune by Wion Salon Sister. Welcome once again.
Show me love, I go malane you, Baba. Show me love way past my canet. Anytime I smile, it turn me on. Put me on. Anytime I smile, it turn me on. Baby on.
Welcome once again, Madam Asanatu. Welcome. Madam Angela, Aminata, Suri Kamar, welcome. The wonderful Madam Fatimata E. Conte, welcome, Madam. Welcome. Madam Tene Conte, welcome. Madam Christiana A, welcome. Mr. It's Justice K, welcome. Mr. Sequence B, welcome, sir. Madam Honoria, sorry. Asanatu Bungu, welcome, Madam. And I welcome once again. And I help me share, yeah? And I help me share.
I go malane you, show me love way past my canet. Show me love, I go malane you.
Welcome to Salon for All and Voice for All Network Television.
Alman on the mix. Cavity.
And my mood, yeah. Cavity, yeah.
Mood,
Malane, baby. Stay with me, sweet baby. Malane, baby. Stay with me, I'm gonna be my anybody.
I go malane you. Show me love way past my canet. I go malane you, Baba. Show me love way past my canet. Oh baby, all night I think about you, yeah. All night I think of you, yeah. Baby, my love is true, baby. You the one I really, really need, yeah. You the one I really, really want, yeah. me,
Malade mio, baby. Stay with me, oh, stay with me, oh, stay with me, oh, sweet baby. Malade mio, baby. Stay with me, oh, not gonna be for anybody.
I go malane you. Show me love way past Makane. I go malane you, Bobo. Show me love way past Makane. Yeah.
The main reason why I call you me Kovoti, baby, I like that you come and see. Oh no, you do. Now you love the chaka me like baby like you the chuku me like baby like you the chuku me like baby. Malade mio, baby. Stay with me, oh, sweet baby. Malade mio, baby. Stay with me, not gonna be for anybody.
I go malane you. Show me love way past Makane. Show me love. I go malane you, Bobo. Show me love way past Makane. Anytime when you smile, you can turn me on, put me on. Anytime when you smile, you can turn me on, baby on. Anytime when you smile, you can do me like say I don't see you kind. Anytime when you smile, you can do me like say I don't see you type. Baba can give me the fire, give me you fire. Can give me the fire, give me you fire.
Malade mio, baby. Malade mio, sweet baby. Malade mio, baby. Stay with me, not gonna be for anybody.
I go malane you. Show me love way past Makane. Show me love. I go malane you, Bobo. Show me love way past Makane. I go malane you. Show me love way past Makane. Show me love. I go malane you, Bobo. Show me love way past Makane. Yeah. Covity.
And Mahmoud,
Stocktown Records.
I praise you, tell you thank you now.
You never leave me, you never forsake me.
All the things you do for me, tell you thank you now.
Even when the times get hard, but you still stand by me.
Jehovah, tell you thank you, me them no let on me wonder where don't die. Papa, I did tell you thank you. Your goodness and mercy they follow me every day. If not for you, I would cry out for them. Still alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, still alive, yes alive. I'm still alive, I'm alive, still alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, still alive.
Just psycho.
I know
catch Ebola, but I catch Corona. I don't know the owner, but by now you know now. Say the short term no more way it got to me. Pain them by low way it pass for me. Doctors and nurses never scatter we. If you know to God in power, if you don't batter we. 6 feet below ground, so get dust per we. But I tell God, thank you for me life. Thank you for me wife. Thank you for the people that way put in my life. And motor car bang me and not die. Kidney fail me and not die. Corona hold me and not die. The Lord way I deserve me they are.
Jehovah, I tell you thank you. The them not they pan me one day we don't die. Papa, I they tell you thank you. The goodness of my see they follow me every day. If not to you, now say I for them. Still alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm still alive, yes alive, I'm still alive, I'm alive, I'm still alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, still alive.
I'm a testifier. The only Papa God way I the glorifier. For the life for it keep me in this dunya. The showers a blessing where they drop on my body every night and day. I just say go higher. I did eat some macolum. Plenty money in my pocket. I this one go long. Then me say I not go better. Hey, you can take it. I come up on the poop poop poop. Thank you Lord, you don't do it for me. I'm not better but say one way in a mortuary. Ebola and Corona don't come but you still cover me. Baba make I don't say you thank you.
Jehovah, I tell you thank you. Me them not they pan me one day we don't die. Papa, I they tell you thank you. The goodness of my see they follow me every day. If not to you, now say I for them. Still alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm still alive, yes alive, I'm still alive,
I'm alive. I'm a survivor. Yeah,
I'm alive,
we got my
still alive.
whether you're not Christian or Muslim, we all get for meets. Papa God one fine day. Corona now that send number in. You carry me anti-go, you carry me padigo. Hey, bo.
If not for the love of Jesus Christ, oh, Corona for don't carry me, go, 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 go. If not for the mommy blessing, oh, una for be don't bury me, oh, oh, oh.
Jehovah, I tell you thank you. Me them not they pan me one day we don't die. Papa, I they tell you thank you. The goodness of my see they follow me every day. If not to you, now say I for them. Still alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm still alive, yes alive, I'm still alive, I'm alive, I'm still alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, still alive. Hey, from all the troubles that the world we don't coming and go, and all the yicky take away don't send many good on. I'm still standing. Oh, Papa, now you. Hey, from all the natural disaster and all the illness, you keep me safe and you render me with goodness. I'm here standing. Papa, now you. Papa, now you. I thank you for the guidance, protection you set me through. Papa, now you. Jehovah.
Welcome.
I go malane you, Baba. Show me love way past my cane. So baby, all that I think but you, yeah. All that I think of you, yeah. Baby, my love is true. My love is true, baby. You the one I really, really need, yeah. You the one I really, really want, yeah. You the one that bring me joy, bring me joy. Somebody turn me on, baby. Play that guitar, make me get some fun.
JJ, welcome.
Jiggy me, baby, come and
Welcome.
me.
Madam Latif, welcome. Madam Marie Conte. As soon as it's them, I all smile because I get to one of my favorite person in the house. And I welcome once again. I hope you share here. For the next 2 minutes, we'll start.
I go malane, show me love way past my cane. I go malane you, Baba. Show me love way past my cane.
right, so now they can't get to see us business in a once again. Welcome to Salon for All and Voice for All Network Television. I am your host, Khadija Tijan Nabi. It is a beautiful thing to celebrate beautiful Sierra Leoneans, them, as we always make it a priority here for make and be known that, as the name implies, Salon for All, Voice for All Network Television. Salon for we all and we all voice matter. We gold Nayasona for make sure say when somebody do good, when somebody is deserving to serve we for make them a priority for let the world know. When somebody also can be of concern, underlining concern, we for also make a priority, because at the end of the day, if Salon make na for we, if you not make na for we, it is again an honor to have this woman with us here today. Make I just give a brief background about her. She happens to be a member of the Sierra Leone People's Party. That is not our problem. She happens to be a Sierra Leonean by default. That is also not our problem. She happens to be a Mende by tribe. That is not our problem. To know her is to love her. I have known her personally for the past 10 years. What I can say about this woman is that she's consistent. She's honest. She carries herself with integrity, respect for oneself and for others. She is the epitome of humility and patience. Above all, without a doubt, I am most certain that she is able, capable, competent to unify not only the women within the Sierra Leone People's Party, but women of Sierra Leone as a whole. Some of her achievements, make her just giving a one or two or few. Like I say, this woman, I can go on and on about her. Some of the achievements where this woman don't make. I'm gonna give you some of the detail later, but not just brief and almost small. This woman don't take in your money, don't purchase bikes for empower the youths them, around the south, which it really not matter, but because of that side in there at that time, he used that for empower Sierra Leoneans them, especially the youths. Financially, it don't support homes them, mocks them for the past 20 years. It don't empower also and sponsor Sierra Leoneans them, women them as well as man them would join the police force. Countless people them where we can go on and on about. Okay, this woman also create jobs to go in job where in husband may make where I know some of you are going to know about the Latco water where it be say been the supply Sierra Leoneans them, and through that it also don't create at least 100 or 200 jobs then for Sierra Leone. Like I say, I'm gonna give it more of the detail later. She happens to also be the CEO of a factory company we'll talk about. We also they produce uniform them. We in wish, God willing, if the government work with them, it will also help for produce more uniforms then for different schools then at Sierra Leone. I can go on and on and on about this woman. Again, we here we do not just we need praise just because of praise. We give accolade where is deserving. We go by merit or demerit. We do not care about your political affiliation. All we see is that you are Sierra Leonean, and if you mean good by us, we will stand by you. Once again, it is an honor to have with me Madam Mariama, a dear friend, a sister from another mother. Welcome to Salon for All. Kindly come in and introduce yourself, Madam. Check your device, I think. Good, perfect.
Hey. Smile. Just smile.
For the name it called me Smile because that is my nickname. Like I say, I don't know her for 10 years. Oh my God, I don't even know this interview I get for try for be serious, man. So much we can.
Because with me, you know, be serious.
Yes, I have to. That shows you how much I love and respect you. All these years, you have been consistent, and you're a blessing to Salon. Come on in, introduce yourself. Now, don't interrupt you. Come on in, darling.
All right. This is a very good platform for us, and just happy when a woman they had this platform.
Thank you.
Because with women, we can do a lot. Oh God. Women can do a lot as long as we devote. Let me just do my little introduction. Me and Madam Mariama Massaquoi Latif Musa, commonly known as Mariama Latif or Lady Latco, as he used to call me, the Lebanon days.
Yes.
Right? They depend on this, yeah.
Yes.
So anyway, because of the platform we they use and for let everybody waiting with the talk, I think say I foresee something in Creole that will be better for everyone,
No problem.
right?
Yes, absolutely.
Is that okay?
Yes. I think say for no go able for
Yeah,
attract.
because I don't want to bully others. Not so
Absolutely.
everybody go understand maybe what I get for can say.
Absolutely.
So I got to say something where everybody go be familiar with.
Makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Once again, it is a
Yes.
blessing to have you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
I want you start off. I know you don't give a brief background. I want you start off by telling the world. I may know you on a personal level, but for the world to understand who na this woman. I don't want you to talk about the achievements yet, but who is Madam Mariama Latif, Lady Latsko? Come on in.
Madam Mariama Latif, now woman we born at the south. It consists of 4 braids.
In Abia, yeah, the reception back home can be challenging. So
yeah.
Go
I
ahead.
get the vibe background, then you get the mende. So it consists of so much. That's making how it be today. Then born in Pujong town, inside Pujong town. And immediately it came the way they born in 7 days or like a week or 2, they bring kind of Kenema. Now they doing baby, now they grow up, now they the Kenema people, they men then groom her well. So as they grow, it's just people the way they are around that need some love. So now Kenema I go school, I go HRS, Holy Rosary Primary School, I go Islamic Secondary School. I sit in first GC in Islamic Secondary School before I go na Ahmadiyya. I do the other one. I come with a very good result.
In a patient with small, yeah, the internet something enough.
That's yeah.
Go ahead.
And so I decide for do business because if they don't get a husband at that time, we really been they take good care and he believes they will work together. So he married, and then I host, and begin to say there's so much potential in helping people and transforming lives. We will make other than become independent, others become independent than dependents on others. So now it begin coming into business because from childhood I like business. So he came in business, and fortunately for him, the person we go married to is like business. And business have been your career. So we come together, decide, so okay, we go get picking there, we'll get business. Along the line, I decide say I would help the youth then because I get so much for do with my community where they are around me. So I begin do a lot. As you see, I begin have people the way want join the forces, youth the way they around me. Along the line, I go settle na Shegbema. When I settle na Shegbema, I say, okay, I need the politics, but at that time, I small, I still get for born me picking them. So at that time, my husband not be they really grilla going to politics because they do really well and he want more get with family very close. So they Shegbema, but I be the help after where they say we get forget democracy 9 the democracy things that and get for the voting and all that.
In Abia with where the internet they act up small. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
So then when we did Shegbema, we get some theater guys where they get a small little theater where they call Paradise Theater with the support them because we know
I know salon internet,
so we know say na day we participate.
In a excuse we, yeah, the internet they still act up small in a bear with way. Go ahead there. Then they hear you, madam. It's quite okay.
Okay.
We'll go do the best.
Uh,
That's quite.
all right,
As you said, the
we go
young man in
forward.
at the background, so no allow and
Now,
pass quick.
try for
Okay, so too they do not take a quick break. I not say they take care of mommy. And I'm patient with we. And I understand the internet issue. So the young man they try for take care of mommy. They will they come right back. And please stay tuned with we. Yeah, will they come
I
right
know,
back?
right?
I praise you, tell you thank you now.
You never leave me, you never forsake me.
All the things you do for me, tell you thank you now.
Even when the times get hard, but you still stand by me.
Jehovah, tell you thank you. The name no name and me wonder where don't die.
And I welcome back. And I please patience with we. We don't come back with a beautiful Madam Mariama Latif Nee Massaquoi. A woman, way beautiful, not only for the physical aspect, but from the inside out. To know her is to love her. Once again, come on in, madam. In a patient way, we're going to go in and out sometimes. As in, I know the internet's back home sometimes not can be friendly. Come on in, madam. Go ahead.
Honestly. Okay, so like I go there, then I begin to say, so, okay, let me help me people. Then I help a lot. I try for transform the youth. Then by me being the first lady, whereby over 70 bikes now the Eastern Province, I give the youth them for me then they work and pay, and they go testify that because some of them where I go launch me campaign na Kenema, they make a cry because somebody can't tell me say, see, you know, say maybe you run away with 2 per them bike there, but you know ever jail me. And I say why? I say I be the try for make una get a better living. But if not so you been do, that's fine. But today look at you don't come for support me. He say, and I don't really sabi ride bike now. You remember the other one say, remember na me first give you they call a Honda 70. Say na maybe he be on top that Honda 70 where you go buy the bike then. You can give me Victor there. I say, well, that's fine. I say, at least just because when I get that memory of me, I say, I feel good. Then I began the house of pain. I mean, when I so guys, then they were Kenema guys, they then they Kenema by she could feel, of course, everybody know me now by she could feel. So then decide say one time they can ask me, well, baby, right now you don't try to say Kabado winnow because they know what to do. You need to try see like if you go for member of parliament or something. And my man say no. He said this woman he just born 2 picking there, still get for born more picking there. I know they encourage her now for going politics. I know say being a royal home he come out, he get for be paramount chief, it go be this, it go be that, but not all the time this guys now. Nah, the guy that got for say, okay, mommy, you know, say you dey support, we never mind you small, but with you now, mama na the area, but with they watch, just with they stretch you hand. One day you must come. We know say you get the country attached, you will come for rescue other generation. So I be accept, will they go along the line where politics term reach or whatever where we need for contribute, especially like after the Kaba in time, we be get a lot of meetings about me current work hard in HE, which is President Bill. And he come to me say like we get the likes of Sally Demby, we get Jita Gobe, the one Mr. Keta will be there, the work NIC. So then they will come to me say, Mama, will they tell you for free? If you not give money per this year, this now by first money they give. So then they can tax me. Those days, money now small money no day because if you give $1,000 for something, you don't really give big money. And will tell me say one pull pad weight until you say you want there. Mother be rule, so now begin no, and now we begin no. I say no, Allah. Yeah, when I look this, what would they go like for pool pad or cook food? They go say you they prepare the Lebanese food, you counter, we they prepare this. We begin one oh mama when I had a massa and Auntie Mary. Like you always come to me, Mama, boy, you sabi make sure you all the make today for the car. Let at least can show we low make us so no worry. Now all papa one head we will all go do one thing. And I really appreciated people that this time where I really come out for say I want something at the party. You can't believe smile. Then Kissy don't know more than call me. You know say you been do this. I say, hey, I don't remember that. And they say, hey, you remember that thing where polo no be they safe? For polo one pull the paddle, now you can't stress back. You remember? So, and when I go Kenny and smile, I not go like you. Anytime I go there, then they make her cry with joy.
Yeah.
Because even the late to corner, the other day at Timapna by she could feel at the try for talk. Now one mommy can grip me. What's happy? They said that me picky way be make a guest scholarship. He don't travel. Now doctor now. I said now doctor. I said, well, me not even remember that Andy. There are things smile I couldn't remember, but the blessing they follow me every now and then.
Absolutely.
Because yes. Because I believe say
Absolutely.
with pure heart and genuine mind, I know say there's a lot you can do.
Yes.
There's a lot you can do. You just do the straight thing and the right thing. Not look to the distractors, because if you look to that, you're not going to pave your way. Not only now, as it say,
Oh God, we don't get interruption again. Our patients, the internet, they trouble and small, but they come back. So let me just give some brief background about this wonderful woman. This woman, like I call him, I refer to him as a sister from another mother. God can bless you in different ways how we come together for meet each other. It could be maybe you bump into somebody in at the airport, maybe Facebook, and the list goes on. But one thing I love and respect about her is that like I say, in a lot more way they come and talk back. She has always been consistent of who she is. For me, when somebody don't bring me now the equation, you don't call me a friend or you don't confide in me, there's certain things I cannot say. But this woman, like I say, I don't know her over 10 years. Like I say, in the days where it be in a Lebanon, where maybe we would talk hours and hours on the telephone, very pure heart, very clean heart. When we sit on there, so they make emphasis on the importance of unity, oneness, national cohesion. And when they make emphasis, say we must discourage anything that is designed to separate we or not bring we together. This woman, a good example, wherein it doesn't matter how rich she was, or if she still is, or who she was married to, or who she's not married to, it always they treat people there with dignity and respect. As in, I've been seeing when we get the anniversary with we all the folks them way we all start the for the love of music. This now one of the beautiful soul where we all can join voice on different topic. When I say pure woman, sincere, honest, talk from the heart. I believe say without a doubt, without no reservation, this woman will do right by us as Sierra Leonean. It doesn't matter, like I can always say, whether the person the APC, C4C, NGC, we get for definitely screen anybody where they take it like in a small position, because within that small position they will get that opportunity again for get that thinking say then they go for more bigger position in the future. So we cannot take anything for granted. But I am most certain without a doubt that this woman not go only unified the women them within the Sierra Leone People's Party, but without a doubt it go unified, it go across board, you know. It look beyond political lens. Without a doubt, I can say that. I say that with with authority, and I say that wherein I know for sure that she will never let us down as Sierra Leonean. I mean, they even said to her, I said, you decide go for something less, meaning that I do believe that she can even carry more sensitive position and do right by Sierra Leonean, despite the fact that she belonged to the Sierra Leone People's Party. I think say don't come back. Now we see. So, having said that, I can say that again. I do not belong to the Sierra Leone People's Party. I am not here. When I sit here, I sit as a Sierra Leonean for all Sierra Leonean, period. You understand? But again, at the end of the day, we must not take these small positions they are so for granted, for say, no, this and that, you need to go for president, you need to go for minister, you need to go for MP, you know, now then small position, then they begin, then gets prepared for the bigger one. Are you there, madam? Welcome back. And are they hearing me? Okay, they try for fix the thing. Okay, will they come right back? It don't come back, but no, just take a quick break and will they come right back and land. No, thank you.
Alman on the mix. Covity.
And I welcome back. So it don't come back. We don't ready for move ahead. So at any time where it refer to me as Smile, and I don't say that me they refer to because my nickname is Smile K. As I like for Smile, that has always been the way how they address me. So sometimes the first time I try for after a little while, what I try for reach out to them, and not be know that they talk to her until I say Smile K. So every time where they talk, where it say Smile K or Smile, obviously they refer to me as that, yeah. And I welcome back. Welcome, darling. Go ahead and land to say you left off.
Yeah, so the kind of my people like then after this the whole like we don't come, we dey try for do certain things
Hey, but the
now.
face they cut
I
now
don't
small, oh. Maybe
me
for
face.
yes, they cut small. Okay,
All
good.
right,
So relax a little.
Bantu. All right.
Say something as now you now see.
Hey,
It's still the
hey.
cut. Maybe you get for adjust them up a little.
Me
We want to
for
make sure say they see the beautiful face, the woman leader to be. We want to see that face.
all right, so
Okay, good, good. With the see you now, good. When you relax, be and with the
my
see.
dinner trouble solving.
We get for see the face fight. So when you see mistake, and they bring you in a hot seat.
No, I don't have problem because I dey talk to the wall and I believe
Yes.
say
Yeah.
I love everybody.
Yes.
So while I talk to everybody, I'm in a happy mood
Yes.
and I dey expect love from everyone also.
Absolutely. You know what's in?
So
No, no, adjust you.
that,
No, adjust you
yeah,
small. It's still the kind of like cut off your face small. I don't know if you go Asa
me
up
face.
small.
Okay,
Yes.
wait.
Lift and like
Oh,
yeah. Lift and like for say the okay, okay. Say something. Perfect.
hey,
Yeah, I think that's good. Say
is it
something.
okay? Hey,
Yes, good. Much better. Wonderful. Wonderful, darling. Go ahead.
yeah. So we go on. We form a little club like we call we serve the mother babes those days. So after that, we began a leader when a Jita or maybe then at the financial committee. Of course, those days, where you defend money, you get your small merry go dey for you, where you dey try for do good, not only defend them, but you dey stretch your hand.
Yes.
So we come together, we do our, of course, we try once, we no win, but that no be make we learn. So we still dey get with small meeting and other things then. We know say okay, with time must come, especially when a democratically elected government, we know say there's time. After each term, everybody in term they don't. And to me, I be well know say okay, there's every 2 term for every person for normal democracy day, and we will not get into war again and all that sort of things. So the United Nations or whoever do that peace accord been do am in certain way for let peace always stay in the country. No, not going that kind of war we come on because some of who waka, we really waka from this country to Liberia, we waka with me foot there. I told Pikin I dey Pabela waka with me foot. So with them thing I dey in mind and I know say me na somebody intelligent, I be still focused and very consistent of wetin I get go dey ahead. So the other party come, then they for 2 term. We be still dey get with meetings, we input them, we dey work with them because every other person wey dey carry the whole class alone, we just get for play the input wey go make we country better. Na really important to me. So after that now we come on this the 2012 we first say that day I didn't host, I don't vote. Now the car, the dance, I say I don't win. And again say, hey go, you know win back this time. I said, okay, me have some reach. So finally we come 2018, we do, thank God we win. But along the line, as how much I know say I devoted and really don't spend and people that will know me how I really devoted, I said, okay, since we don't can no all put hands on deck because the mentality now, those days we not get technology, we not get Facebook, we not get WhatsApp, we not get social media. So every other person will just can do your only TT, do so, do so. But as at now, we just need for sensitize everybody for no say salon at heart is better than salon as one. Like you one grain, no. We all for it together, put hands on deck for help whoever they na the seat. Example, like when President Biode right now at the seat, me only like I dey wish that everybody will just support her in every other way for more make sure say e make the country as to how we want her. Because we no go sit down with a distract and so, e no go able work. Because you go wan lis ten to the distractors, you go wan lis ten to this stuff. So I see say okay, me sef with me little mentality or me little sense wey I get, me input say wey I always dey do behind the scene. Let bring am come forward, let people dey really know say I capable for do this and this and this, and I be done dey do am. But the only thing is because I no dey part of that decision making, nobody know this year.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
But
Yes.
if I don't get part of the decision making, I know say there's so much to do. There's so much, so much. That makes some time and I can really watch and they say, okay, Paul me city government and in all entourage them for how much they defend. Because you must get critics then. If you
Yeah.
not get critics, you know they do well. But the
Absolutely.
more you get critics, and the more you dey determine for do very well, which he is really doing, because I really, really they admire wetin dem dey do. They dey really, really try. Example like the flagship for the hands of there's honest is mine. That one really moved me. That na a very big stepping stone where I don see say the young pikin dem, the way wey dem dey go school right now, it's so boku that I no believe say dem no go be 13 years again dem go marry. Because first thing na village, then they put them condo. Well, all man don go marry. We no dey get the way wey pikin dem dey educate right now. I no go hide am for tell you say I no dey college graduating very as a ASAP. The pikin dem wey I dey see, I can sit down, I feel good, but Mr. Say, thank God, Papa God. We're starting where technology don't come, the century don't change. We got picking that don't begin to know say they are value. They are really value. Because when you left small, you go to marry, those friend a man no more they cool, they give you. At the end of the day, you they become kitchen clerk. Trust me. Now it makes sense start to marry then the last way people that they did poison and die. But
Yeah.
if you get something where they go do a role, they instead go do something, we wanna come together. Trust me, when I get waiting when I talk for make when I go. Now all that thing I really I don't say yes, people they know about that, but in a way the way they do and way nobody know of friend. When the man themselves go glad they say, oh, this lady, they not come for prayer with those story. The way where they sensitize the woman, they let them do something, they help we one way or the other. They really come for make some strategic changes. You understand?
Love it. I think you make good
Thank you.
statement there. I know we talk about that, yeah, before we get into
Yeah,
other areas. Them beautiful
yeah,
statement in terms of discouraging early childhood marriage, yeah.
yes,
And I
yeah,
like the fact that where you say there's a lot of disadvantage wherein if the woman is just sitting home and it only depend on the income of the spouse, then of course in to a certain extent you not get much. It depend on the man. Some man them regardless of you working or not, then the income become you guys' income and the decision become in a decision. But then on the other hand, like how you say, you they encourage more of women to become more independent and then themselves able for get out of the world to the real world where then self go get the 9 to 5 with their husband and then come in and sit down. So when you look at that, where do you think is the advantage and the disadvantage? Let's say for you being a housewife or the opposite, not being a housewife, or a mother will just stay home and taking care of the kid versus a mother where maybe like the husband they go out then in our to take the pikin into the daycare then na even time and I come back. What do you think saying are the advantage and disadvantage in that area?
well, I think let me touch first on the advantage part. The advantage part of it is if you and I come out together, when I take the pikin for go the daycare, that's a part of bonding. Just because when I two the fair, this the way get the socks, this the way get the shirts, when I don't try, when I don't wash na kitchen, if when I scramble egg when I dey do, when I don't do during that scramble egg when I dey do, like there's a music where Dolly Parton sings say when the kids turn their face, you steal a kiss or two, you know.
Yeah.
That's part of it. So you go do that then when I go down the step, go and left the pikin when I two go when I separate ways. That don't left when I in that kind bond and risk and very and that don't
And I know say
that
they get
don't left when I
interruption. Yeah. Go
no,
ahead.
don't worry, I'm gonna do that. That don't left una very bonding, and the bond will be so tight that when una go back, where una dey apart, una will get, because now technology world, before technology world, una go dey remember how the pikin dey either this can check on or this can. But now we are talking in about world of technology. You go text, hey, today that's something. You show say you not turn up for that pikin. Say no money, I not turn up. How the office? Hey, I okay na ya? Or how the business? Oh, I good. I dey do this or I dey do this. You understand?
Yeah.
So with them thing and day, what you dey do, when una come back, una dey get peace of mind. And at the end of the month, if you get 5,000, you excuse me, your husband get 10,000. We're gonna go say, okay, the pikin need fingernail cutter, or you say your mama needs some cutting board. I'm just putting the little
Correct.
things in place.
Yes.
They need small medication.
Yes.
You know, go don't drag that man. They now you train her in a way where you know go able to fulfill in picking their own needs, because you get to take care of you, your mama, your generation. Those are the mentalities those days.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Yes, that's one of the advantage thing. Then the other advantage, there will always be peace. Una go always miss each other. Una go always get something for talk.
Yeah.
Una go always. But by you just sitting home, when at the disadvantage, we go clean, guess you want for make chop for I wake 6 o'clock, don't make chop for I don't go. I don't care. I don't care what you do. The bottom where they dey on you, where you go be so bored, say it dey calm. Where you go welcome am, very nice, but you don't know what you don't happen with am at the office, where maybe you go come with a smile, he go just come blah blah by you. And the moment where you get small anger, even if you want buy that meat, you get for tell you say, I don't get money.
Yes.
You get for the wait until it calm down. By the time it calm down, the urge for that meat, you don't lose am.
Great one.
You don't lose
Great
the
one.
urge for for that meat. So if you then are all set, you know, I may go do something, but you know, say you sabi make butterscotch, go do clean body butterscotch. Tell your neighbor and say, I get butterscotch. And a butterscotch, you really you know, a professor for butterscotch, go do clean, the one day where they do where they buy the butterscotch, how much they buy now, so you for upgrade your quality. Because now that's all I want can teach the woman there. Even when they do garage, they can do a nice. But the moment when I don't begin buy, they don't lose the quality. They don't feel say they don't get customer. No. The more you they buy, now the more I they upgrade the quality for make get more deal for buying. Because that care for keep me now, that's not make you come to me. So my give you reason for every day for the feel good say, okay, this is the reason why I always go to Mariama Latif, because she does it well and really, really add another spice to it every other time I see her. You understand?
Yes.
So that's now some of the advantage and the disadvantage. Then the man go come, he go don't come, he abuse the woman, good one, just because you don't, you know, say the man don't get no side for good. Then at the end of the day, he go just come up. You dey command a meals today. You don't go marry this sugar, you don't come with her. Then in no way I don't begin born begin there for a year. You dey command a meals today, you begin bitter and waiting. But if you know say the woman self, by the time you pull another you will stay, you know say it's strong a little bit for take care of yourself. Trust me, you know remember for plan. You're calling people that this guy I saw you don't do when I can't buy more culture. Because we know already for Sudan for many people and me one grade. You understand?
Yes.
Those are the advantages. So now it make I really looking appreciate when woman just sit down and was even if you know go land tailoring. Land, you know, like as I tell you earlier, I tell you say I get for being in the crochet.
Yes.
What we go school those days, I really want to bring in that home economic system.
Exactly. So hold it there. I want to expand on that, but I want to make emphasis on some significant points that you make, because as with the interview, with the showcase the beauty from the inside out of Madam Mariama Latif Massaquoi, we also equally empower the woman the way they watch this program, right? Now we re-echo some of these important, significant points that you make, right? One of which you say, I love that. You say when they go out, they get that quality time, that intimate conversation, then they all spice the relationship. You understand? At the end of the day, go there, come out, they look forward to each other. But in the case where in don't go, sometimes the woman stay at us. The one thing where I believe say add, even though in they go work, we the woman the way decide for say with the day a stay-home wife or stay-home mom, we they work sometimes they equally more than the one the way they go out. Do you agree to that?
Yes.
Okay, I think you, in the sense
No.
that, we get forget, make sure say we the meal don't cook, where we
Yes.
husband can food for don't get prepared, the picking then get forget taken care of, we get for clean the house, and the list goes on. So sometime, waiting we they do too, we they work too, but they not the value, and because of course, like how you say, and then they bring and then they add income to the house. So for them one day where they be a stay home wife or a stay home mother. So I love that. And the other thing where you say too, where we for draw the attention of we woman them, we also then for look and able for encourage them for let they empower themselves and let they help with the finance is the example where you say if that man they don't get a bad day at work, okay, you go expect say okay, go come, he talk say well baby I'm not doing so well today, blah blah blah. But in most cases like how they say now you they can put on par. Then if even you will need diamonds, you understand me, it go say well obviously you don't get money that time day, like how you say that's where we call the control tool of the finance. I don't know if you want to add anything else for the woman the way they watch. We also go learn from this and the reason why then say for able for do whatever it is in terms of trade, like how you say in the example of crochet or in the example of butterscotch, whatever talent you get, you try for make sure say you like how
Yes,
American man will say you
I want
hustle.
to add something there. Wetin make I bring the talent very low.
Yes.
It's as low as even if you not go class one, you get
Right.
something for you.
Yes.
Because like now, women that they grow so much natural here. People don't believe in themselves now. They don't begin believe in the quality. They don't begin believe in waiting that they do. You understand?
Yeah.
So since they don't begin believe in that, say like their beauty is natural, they should keep it that way. There's a lot you can do to earn money from there, and then they promote you. You will not say you know go class one, class two, but you learn braid. That natural braid, we don't know say okay, Sento na braid you do. But Sento they do the braid very well that you know the drop here, you know the this. Any other person we can but when I go to Sento, we don't know say Sento, Musukla, and Jebe, they all na braid that we do. We send them to the braiding parts. Then go the braid we can specifically for that natural braid, we dey make sure say you do am. And every day we dey train you in a different way where you go learn for do better. Because my sister, smile, I no like you. Not so everybody get for get appointments in politics. Not so everybody get for say they get for be the front line. God don destiny would I get for be president, would I get for be minister, would I get for be this. So now I make sometimes I can just say, okay, even what I'm vying for. Yes, I'm gonna be a winner. I'm praying to be a winner or everything. But I'm here with the whole heart on God.
Yes.
Yes,
You
I'm on
trust in
God. On God, everything is on God. Whatever way He destined me for, I'm ready and wholly and solely for embrace and appreciate and with happiness. Just like when he was born, everybody be the one that this girl, they go able to survive again. Look the kind of high life where we don't live because you will know me and
Yes.
me and you don't know for so long.
Yes.
You know the kind things that we are going to use, the kind life, the kind luxury and everything. But God just test me faithful, make me see how trustworthy I am to Him.
I love that.
And how faithful I am to Him. And I really prove for me, say me faith not trigger even 0.5%. Because when me faith not trigger, it don't make I don't enjoy all the life with me. They tell me so okay, let's start take all from you, the material things there, but I left you life. You life for that thing which one you appreciate and appreciate me life. Me it's not born, me I'm not born, me foot's not born, no part's not born for me. Everything go, but I appreciate still the women them. I appreciate the women them, Spronet, Southern women, Awen, Eastern women, then get the Northern women where some really come back for comfort. I really appreciate the women that are not gonna lie. The women that make I feel like say I belong to everybody in a Sierra Leone. That's how they do it. They make know say I belong to everybody in Sierra Leone. Because gifts them be they come on every other places. This don't even make every other woman way to do anything way for transform the country as a whole are ready for supporter. As long as there's something positive, are ready for supporter. Because the support them where I get smile, you can't believe. I mean like why do I really deserve this? People say yes. When you are in our midst, you make us happy. Just by you being there, you make us smile. You make this, you make that. You're not somebody we're happy. You give love. I said, oh my God, this
Absolutely.
is yeah. Is this much people hold high esteem about me? I felt so good, and
So
that give me more courage.
so let me let
Not
me
for
let me
people.
let me buttress on that. I think say waiting in the
Yes,
talk not even an opinion but rather a fact. I would not sit here and deceive anybody, you understand? Because God where they serve, it can't force any conscience, you understand? I want to,
yeah,
say it is the individual that you are. We make the world or the entire Sierra Leone, whether it's the north, the south, then come at your aid. You understand? If you were
yes,
not that pleasant person, if I see any iota of you as an individual where they separate way, whether it's by region or by tribe, then of course I will not sit here and give any type of testimony or even for say showcase you to the world. But because you are who you are, you understand? You need to see anything else but you to see Sierra Leonean. You need to see the rich or the poor. And like how you say, I know you when things were at the peak, when you were at, you understand, if not a
yeah,
luxurious life, you have lived it
yeah,
all, but you were always humble, you understand?
yeah.
So if it wasn't for that, where I don't know, for the past 10 years, I'm not going to sit down and talk here. So definitely, I believe say the woman and they write on point with waiting and say, and waiting, I pray that as God, and I know say God will bless you with this position. And I pray that we are very big in this platform when it comes to unity and oneness. And I pray that you go continue for unified Sierra Leonean, irrespective of them of USA region where God make them come out or the political party where they belong, which I have no doubt say you go do that. Come back in on that one.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're
You
welcome.
just get for make the work more on that for lab be more better because the better I am, I think I just get for double like buttress for lab be more better, more better, more better. Thank you. I will do my best for always make una proud, una will believe in me,
Yeah.
for do more to the women and even the men. Because one thing where I did tell the man, they say you always talk about woman, we like you business, being a nice person. I said, sure. I said, if I make you woman get something where they give you peace and oath, that's not for you, I don't fit. Now for me, you get long life. Because if you cannot oath, I don't sensitize you, I say, hey, where that can call us honey,
Yes.
call her honey, call her
Absolutely.
sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I call her honey, call her sweetheart, call her names where go really make clear if feel, even if you don't vex, you don't go where it can,
Yeah.
it will feel good. Then at least talk to am, make her understand, say, all right, darling, we get so thing for Gopa, or na so I want do for la begin help you now in this and that. The man go not say, oh, we don't begin get a company, we go make it feel, we go make it grow. This company look like a nice soul. They go ask the woman, so like what you want to do, those
Yes.
are the things I'm trying to teach the woman. Because even the polygamous people there, na village smile.
Mm-hmm.
These are one of my biggest concern there. When man and now it make us say I happy when they're not married in 13 years. Because if you don't go married to man when at 50 years, you're not 18. You understand? You don't born you picking them. Let's say 4 5 picking them because those days will not be born small picking them. Let's say
Yes.
4 5 picking them, you don't born you picking them. By the time they picking them, they reach 15 16, the man don't die. Would like for responsible for their school business straight away it don't put you in an old age because it not be teaching for do nothing for me you go help them picking them.
Yes.
Then you begin take how for take them picking them, they push them board into their auntie them. Hey, this pikin one be born, I give you name for me you take her. These are some of the things we get for look into when we dey sensitize women and let them know say if you dey marry let the gap not too big and let the man know say you sabi do something just in case along the line you bogey or una relationship bogey wey go take care of the pikin dem likewise instead go able but if e pass you still able stand with your pikin dem for able take good care of them. Then thing wey people dey feel say sometimes deputy women's leader not to that kind big position, not to that kind extraordinary position, but for dey in somewhere where you able bring the woman dem together help them try for get voice which at least you go listen to where dem go listen to you for do. Because after that, I have my political aims and ambitions. I'm gonna go not just from this route, so people will be looking at me like some people will call me, Mama, that kind of position, you feel say you not too passer. I say no. Even when you dey go school, you dey start on a blackboard. Now with a scratch of pen, you dey begin write A. With a scratch of chalk, you dey begin write B. So you no go just say a small, then they give one big white page, so big one. When you begin write A, B, C, by the time you dey reach Z, they don't give you excellence. Not so.
Yes.
So you get 40. Yes. So I'm not really. Sometimes then you fit say the final answer. I say no bad. I know say it's small. And the way say when the way you output this and that, they're not afraid for giving them position. And now I say I'm not coming to look for money in that position. I'm coming to transform lives.
I love
I'm
that.
not gentle,
I love
but I
that.
get time for sleep.
I love that.
I no buy them. I get some picking them. So with them, me picking them, the love I want give them. I believe I forgive any other people with them picking love. You know how much picking they are don't raise. You know me anyway. I raise where I don't make sure so they really succeed in my life. You know more. You know
Yes.
before.
Absolutely.
Yes. So
Absolutely.
I can always say, bad. Even if it's small, I just begin for me than know what I can do before. Though with that, then sense go no. Because like we see now, like HE right now, the kind way the way it defends, let's alone better, let's alone better, let's alone better, let's alone better. Okay, everybody will come, that's fine, aim, let's alone better. But along the line, if you allow distractors to distract you, you know they reach your goal. But if you really focus, you see, so okay, there must be pull down syndrome. People they go criticize you, they go talk bad, they go badmouth you. Just ignore and make sure see what you dey do, you do it with clean heart. You do it with pure heart. Not just sit down, somebody can say this person is so then you take her for granted. You begin bully that person or you begin go against that person. They know. You don't know what that person do to that person. Sometimes get into the details because if you get into the details, trust me, you go find out so you will be shocked for no say, oh, this person, maybe it not be one like this person just get closer. Now make it right for making this fearful. And
I like
so
that.
we just like how smile you sabi me. I don't sabi where I have pieces. Me lapa or me gown. That's what they made me because me mama na typical full of mandinga konyaka. Me daddy na mandinga vibe. We settle na Mendeline. And me daddy na extreme Muslim.
Yes.
Na pure sheikh.
Yes.
Na
So much in common.
read the na pure sheikh. So na even read the successful dua by the convention from a mighty president where they right now. So with all them things, and I don't go to watch myself, I make myself like my species na public. It's not possible. So those working ask me, why you let all say guess like say you're not queen. I'm a queen for my
I love it. I love it.
Yes, I'm
Yes.
queen from my kingdom. I'm coming from a royal home, the Massaquois.
Yeah.
And everybody knows in Sierra Leone from the south that we are from a kingdom. So I apologize to the one who always question me outfit. Say this na how I grew up. I grew up in a Muslim home and I'm married to a Muslim man. That's the reasons why I do dress like that. And I believe say it be fitting to my personality.
Thank
So
you.
that's why I do that
Wonderful.
sometimes.
Like I can always say, we're all product of our environment. You know, like where we pull the fly, you get a lot of pleasant comments where then they say, wow, beautiful ladies, blah blah blah, I like your dress. But then on the other hand, you go get some people that say, like the way we they carry ourselves, they go say they dress like granny. You understand me? But like how you say, at the end of the day, you just get for be true to oneself. You understand? And try for embrace who you are because now that value they don't instill in you. So anything less is it go be a dishonest to oneself, you know. So and I must say always you look beautiful with that. Where they will call we say we granny clothes. But anyhow, so I know say obviously you happen to find yourself as member of the Sierra Leone People's Party. You talk some stuff them where you say criticism like critique something they for be a determination. You understand? In the example of the president. So do you believe that everybody will just be a distractor or distraction, or sometime they're coming from a sincere place in effort for help the president succeed? What's in your take on that?
When we take on that is if you not even get critics that you know the pardon, you're not dictator.
Yes. I like that.
Yes.
Yes.
Anybody will not get critics, na dictator.
Great.
Because they defend it so much so that they're not able to tell you what's in the truth on your face.
I love that. I love that. I know say young man they try forget something. I love that for the audience why they talk to them while the young man they distract mommy a little bit.
No,
I
they don't
love
go.
that
They
with
don't go.
passion. I love that. I love that
Yes.
statement because every human being
Yes.
need forget somebody where they say, sir or ma'am, you have messed up. You understand? Like you, there's no way I gonna love you enough that if I see say you don't finally get to that position there, then you make messed up where I'm not gonna call you and tell you say no, I'm disappointed. If I don't do that, then my conscience not gonna set me free, and then I'm not a true friend. You
Well,
understand, eh?
honestly, in fact, sometimes I can just, I feel like say, okay, I they go for the position. But maybe along the line, something other thing come up where I still need for serve me women. I will still serve them. Wait till make a talk, but when you don't get critics, that Gina dictator. Because even with picking and why they with some ten they will play with them say because the boy picking the lobby, no mama bo win a big man there now. So if they not criticize that part, they I will continuously do one because I feel saying I me bond them. You understand?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, I feel saying I me bond them. So if you get for can work with the public there, you not accept for me and criticize. What's how you gonna say this wrong here or this right? So how you gonna know? You're not gonna know.
Yes. Then the other
The only critics the way are not like whether they criticize with disrespect, like where you go cause person. You
right.
no need for force.
I agree. I
You no
agree.
need for force where they criticize. Mariama, I think say you Brazil in line the show. All right, okay, darling, thank you. That put her inside.
Yes.
That not for hurting.
Yes.
Mariama, the way we pack that motor car today and it's not correct too. They will come banger. I go
Yes.
move her. That's the way. But how you go pack you? I don't want to say
Yes.
words to the media.
Yes.
That's not the way. You criticize with moderacy, you
Yeah.
criticize with respect.
Yes.
You can say your language, you can send your voice, everybody will hear you, but with some respect.
I love that. So what you
Yeah.
the try for says that it's not what you're saying, it's the way of saying it.
Yes,
I
it's the
love
way of
that.
saying
Yes.
it. Because like now when say I dey really get annoyed with the media somehow, like where I really thank God I don't remember that what I say I will talk to you about. It's like guys going to the media, everybody they abuse, 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 abuse. This one for come to an end. Let them try for find things the way they do. Because like my community where I transfer now, where I can be newly, the road be so obstructed, very upside down. Now I call them. I meet youth man and then I call them. I say, okay, since I don't Canada say, I say, now she don't. When I get club, they say it's friends of the dead. I say, okay, even if not friends of the living, when I bring you a card, now see, then come. Now, how many they show? They say, okay, this road from here to that junction, a bad of when I try for low, see how we go do it. That's where everything you get for $60 government can do because you able to do it. As long as when I put together, when I able to. I said, okay. If then people, hey, the neighbor, then I said, no, I'm not here to look for would I do this, would I not do this. Almost now before make the road and show. Yeah, when I look this, when I go do the road. You can't believe these are the things I really
I
want the
love
youths
it.
to know. They should be consistent.
Yes.
When you see them take that small money, smile. They don't go do, they don't even do each 1 kilometer or a half, like 200, 500 yards. They just go do that little that money where I give them, then go push themselves. The next morning while they drive up the drive, I mean them they don't like demanded. I mean them they don't like helpless people.
Wow.
I'll be so disappointed. I want to I can't they still they don't they not even get waiting for it. The next morning now, when the thing don't cut by small, they begin say, hey, Sisi, we don't come back for you. I said, no. What you not come for? I meet the woman they cook food at the junction. I say, give them food. Hey, but you don't beg pay for the food. You don't give me the water money. Give me. I say no. The water say for na bring and when I give them because I don't find out say why they give na money. Na me they destroy one life,
Yeah.
and I want transform one life, not to destroy. I want destroy.
Correct. Because that
When I
road,
get any carpenter around here, they say yes. Now how many pound on a carpenter they show them? Okay, when I get carpenter here, I get small. When I go make for me desk and chair and table, then 50. Mama, yeah, give them the money. You know the mentality of African men.
yeah.
This now woman, they don't can't give me work. They begin like them.
Yes.
I work out for that work. They say, Pastor, call me, man. Let you go tell us how the care then go police. At the end of the day, they still not give me all the table and all the chairs. So how the community they grow? Now we left for blame government for them kind thing, yeah. Because the boys they're not ready for the consistent. The youths they're not ready for work.
So
They will bring work. That work I pull out from others that bring another promote
So
because
let's
by then at the community.
let's say that excellent, and then God continue for bless your finance and provide more. Let's say that unfortunately those set of youth, they not live up to expectation. But then again,
Yes.
enough for they
Yes.
discourage you. You go give a
Yes.
try to another set, not so that
Of
way,
course, I
yeah,
don't give another set when now just one moderate convoy. It don't really do the things and so fast. It
yes,
don't even done. Now in the one and myself now see I don't want this we get for do another one. And coming to the machineries where you be the talk about so where they open the tailoring. The tailoring where are they open for do their uniforms, yeah, honestly, or any other clothing. It's about just taking certain people, let them where they at the city, where they feel say then just one day at the city, let them get them daily bread. Because before me was born, downstairs now there be the door. But if I get close then where people don't send from abroad, they don't can say, okay, mama, then you stay here, now that we want. I don't give them for so smile, you can't believe. If then they pay them 30,000 a street, do you know what I pay them? I will
double,
give them 50 or 60.
good,
I will double the price for me them value waiting their line. You
yes,
understand?
yes,
Then guide anyway, then go don't come. If somebody don't so 10 clothes, let's say I say I will give 100,000. It don't so 10 clothes. I get let's say 1 million because it also 10 clothes. Where it go, if that money not done, it not the kind how you they grow. Because I dey expect say when you go with that money,
yeah,
you get for go do something with the multiplier.
yes, or
We
for
go
even be like a
multiply. So that when you
savings,
can work other one, you dey go add on to that.
yes, savings, yes,
Yeah,
wow,
you understand?
mhm,
So at the end of the day, you go don't know say, okay, I able to map by myself. I able to do something for myself. I able to do this. So these are the things I really want make me use them know. And the tailoring and how much in my God in power and they are the can opener and at the police say everybody hands on deck, let them give me uniform the way I will produce on the same cost where they produce am outside, more berets and other things then. So that I'll get a chance for him to employ the youth the way I want and go they rub skin with them, where they say go they get something where they lubricate them, where they know just
I
hide
love
within
that,
it. They go thief here, job bag here,
love
this
that,
year because like today they catch one guy he enter and people they host young, strong, energetic guy for multi. If you get something where you focus on and let them learn trade,
I love
let
that,
them do farming,
yeah. So
let
that's
them learn trade, let them do farming.
before,
Smile.
yes,
Let
there,
me say this quick one before I go off here.
sure,
What will be small, what will they come out school, primary school with the Gona village?
yeah.
Will be the pick cola. You know the cola case? Where I
Wow,
know they even see now the cola case. Will they grab 5 o'clock? We go na the cola yard. We
wow,
go pick and then that granite stay way small. So we dey pick all we can with a walk out, clean that cola. We sit don't wait for the full man there. When they can, they go buy like 5 cola for 1 cent. I still remember me granny. You
wow,
go don't get that cola, then you go try taste until you go get 5 cents, you go get 1 lil. When you get that 1 lil, they wait. You dey wait for the loma. When loma can when you care go that you 1 lil, you dey can go proudly because now you say fender you need it. You
yes,
grab early morning for go get that you need. When people keep watching in media,
yeah. Well, they see you, my dear, yeah, well, they see
yes, when
you.
people can watch me in media, they can feel say I not sabi do natty fashion, smile. I sabi plant petete. I sabi plant rest. I sabi weed. I
Wow,
sabi cut. I sabi pound. I sabi fana. I sabi photo. Every other thing. So this I
wow,
just dey tell the young girl they say, not to pass chicken free talk before you be somebody. You get for be determined in your village.
that's right, that's right,
Yes.
that's right,
Where I sit down here, I don't sell all kind of market. I don't sell butter.
wow,
I don't sell palmine. I don't sell coconut, gari, and every other thing.
love
So when
it,
people just can't see I clean, are they are now? Certain people they look frown at me. Let them know say I don't go through every other hardship. But I
yes,
think at this time God just say, okay, you've done so much.
yes.
Let me just give you
Now you
certain peace and certain things you desire.
I love that,
Nobody not just grab it be what you be. You dey go through process.
yes.
So
So
let these girls they learn for go and these boys they all learn for go through the process here accordingly.
yes,
Let them not rush the process because it just start like when mango not rep or pick up put salt pan and put an Latin for making it.
Yes.
When you put on the taste will ever be the same way they left Latif say go through the process and help.
Absolutely. I like that.
So yes, then really, there's so much we need for land. Then we really landed here. I really happy where you host me today. Where I tell
Wonderful.
you few of them stuff here.
Yeah, the other thing why I
Honestly,
ask you, I think say what's the point where you make it excellent because by you empowering these youth, obviously it minimize the chance for them to become criminal. As in the example where
yes,
they say somebody
yes,
go thief
and
because
that's
they
my
keep them
aim.
busy. So now with the woman then because some go and know like waiting you go you believe say you go do for the audience that way they watch, we go make a difference. We're not going to limit to only the Sierra Leone People's Party. In the example, let's say many go one know, like like sometimes we can get some cases say something happened with this woman. If even not they under the Sierra Leone People's Party, how you go able for make that different? For say okay, I will use my voice or try for see how we'll be able for help as me company
Well,
woman.
to be honest, as now the woman them where they even support me, go don't know me say, men are a woman of every woman. Because I belong to groups there where na a politica. Meaning we know really fearful for say you did so before they help you, you did so before they help you.
Yes.
One thing we will believe if you belong to any party, just be consistent. You no need for be distracted. Then people that can say, okay, they're not the one person with party. Yes. But that they when you meet your papa, they pray no matter, you dey always watch your food. How it able to at the end of the day you go one land from high to high ground. How it pray. That no get for stop you say you know they go na Jama mosque. But when you go na Jama mosque, you know say na so me that did able to for pray. Na so you get for butu for pray. Now na like this way they ask me. I no go dey pass na street, God forbid I meet woman for don I get for begin ask for wetin na your name before I pick am. No. No.
Very good. Very good.
What's are they right now? They call them New Jersey when I'm a constituency. But when I meet the youth there, I just believe say if the president say for transform Sierra Leone, he not say for transform Fatu, for transform Jebe, it says Sierra Leone. So if it says Sierra Leone, it means the whole Sierra Leone. Even if he is not looking at you, just do it right. You get the reward from the Sierra Leoneans.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yes, do it
Wonderful.
right.
Wonderful.
And for woman they are sure say they sabi me. Now it make you see people they wonder how much people they support me because like somebody called me yesterday, oh, when you don't declare this thing on Facebook, you can't share it, people they just they call. Smile K, if I tell you can't believe yesterday where I just declared that on Facebook to today, I don't get past uncountable requests where I not even able to accept. So I dey try for see how all will be, let them just follow me.
Yes.
So that we go do one thing.
Right.
And everybody they really try because the one that we don't come around me or don't cross me path, no say I get a very genuine heart. You go slap me today, tomorrow I see you, I embrace you back. Because I believe say maybe you do it out of anger.
Yes.
I not really deserve them, but something not be right with you. Where you do it. So when you do it out of anger, I not go penalize you for that anger day. Except you really deliberately you want harm me. I will still pray for you. Let you see the reason enough for harm me. But if you continue, God will intervene. Because it will really still say, I'm not determined for harm you, even though you are harm me.
Right.
So those are the things I believe in life.
Well,
just be true to yourself.
Absolutely.
Be true to yourself.
So talk to the women of Sierra Leone and explain to them what are the qualities then where you possess, will make you able, capable, competent for hold this position.
The qualities where I possess, honestly, selling myself. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Man, you troublesome.
All love.
The woman then follow say, first of all, even when I go meet you angry, when you don't bang and tie, you don't joke, you don't this. When I smile to you for no say there is hope on the way. And coming to you and listen to you say, okay, what's not the problem? Because the way you talk say, why come, I will really try for transform the woman then. get woman there where they look no more right now, where they just stay on one side, where they just stick one side no more, where as they see you, they all they wash. Hey, we know it, so give me this, give me that. And they're not crippled, their hand not cuts, their foot not cuts, they're very strong. You understand? Then woman, yeah, we get specific side of what we put the way they will learn for do something. Because even if you not to somebody where they do trade, you get other things for do. Carpentry, woman that they do and oversee that they succeed. Carpentry. Carpentry. And what to make I can always emphasize on sewing, because design, you know, they ever come on at the wall. Every day new style they can. And woman, they know they ever satisfied with clothing. Every day people they wear. So with them here, what to make I dey emphasize. Then the one in a village where I talk about the polygamous marriage, they get enough bush for plantation where every other 2 months you dey harvest. You go harvest through the year, you know they shorting. So you no need for be liability. Not to say they're not sabi, but somebody not there for induce in them for let them know say, okay, let we do it this way. Let we do it this way. Because I still remember why they help me village people there with the call and pumping. Why I go there, I go tell them, so when I come together, we need for do this. Sometimes as you turn you back, they shave the money, they eat and they give it, they wait for other one. But this time when they don't see say that's nine at the goal, they all go do am. And all man go one put chest say, I hate to do this, I hate to do this, I hate to do this. Because I not go give you every day one cup rest for it if I not learn you how for cook your rest. The moment I not learn you how for cook your rest, I'm not ready for feed you for life. Because one day me your rest will shut in. I'm not going to feed you. But if I don't learn you how for cook your food and also for harvest time and how for try for get time, trust me, I don't rescue you for life. With or without me, you able to survive. And so even the graduate girl there, I mean, they look at something today where one pastor they preach how they wear in Havana. The graduates, the way you don't graduate, you not gonna work you. You not gonna work for you. Learn something. Learn something. You go there. I can always tell them when you get secondary school. Now I make a lot say this home economics thing we get for brain and come back. You remember what they class 7 because now they have NPSC and all those stuff. What they get. What they class 7 will be they go home economics every Friday or Saturday, right? When you go every Friday or Saturday,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
when you go every Friday or Saturday in a home economics center, they teach you how to do handwork, donuts. Now home economics center sabi make donuts. Now they sabi make cassava bread. Now say sabi make banana kenda. Now they sabi make butter. Now they sabi stitch me clothes if you chair.
Wow.
You understand?
Yes.
And all that thing that they know they in style again. I really want me to come back
I
next time.
love that.
Because
Yes.
now from there you they begin tame the woman then before they become them big woman yeah, where they suffer now.
Yes.
Yes, honestly,
Yes.
before they become the big woman where they suffer.
Yeah.
Because if you don't do from 1, from 2, you don't begin sabi pedal machine, you don't sabi plant, you don't sabi make sorting food there. Trust me, when you dey college, you don't need for hang back hand on for look for big man for say okay, let's show them the responsibility. You don't need that.
Yes.
You go there, today I they saw this kind of style of sports they can. Those days we get sports, we get games, tunic, then them for come back. Games, tunic, all the way the same. Now when they make polo no more, it don't do. Those are the beauties.
So I
Games,
love
tunic,
that. I love that
short put.
self-reliance or self-dependency. Yes.
Yes,
I
you
love
get
that.
the
Yes.
short put, you get the high jump, you get certain raise the wall with the two. We don't all wipe out. We need for come back to that because that's all they bring concentration. Like they do handwork now. They say Monday will for present handwork. And they left and by this hour I go at it. They go send waiting. And they do me handwork for like 100. I still get me paper then to me that they are no one they believe say I get 80%, 100 all over 100. And the one they went to me in a school of Islamic secondary school, and no one they can second, and it was mixed school.
Beautiful. Like I tell you,
Yes,
it's not from only the outside, the brain, the personality, and the
the
physical
brain is
aspect.
super masterpiece.
I
And I'll
love
tell you that's
it.
the thing. Yes, that's why I'm always proud of proud of myself.
Hey, yeah.
I know I'm not perfect. I'm not the extremist, but my confidence is over 100%.
I love
Yeah,
that. Yes, you
yeah.
need confidence too, right? You're
Yes,
not
yes, yes,
conceited,
yes.
but you
Because
confidence. Yes.
yes,
Yes.
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 So when I dey play to they say, please let them bring me car. And this time I really want made the Sierra Leone people's party no say. Transforming the party doesn't mean you are crying anyone down. Transforming it, facelifting it, no mean say you dey cry anyone down. Because now we all eye open. Everything in the media. You know, I know they cry down, but if you can't put, let's say, you can't put Jebe, we're not even able to afford one cord for himself. Then tomorrow, World Bank camp or UN women, because there's so much I can't say on the media. UN women can say, we want can't help the woman. Let's say $1,000. But you know, when they hold something like this thing, this one, then it is all incompetent we get for go for that UN conference, then get for hold something like this. You understand? And they all say, okay, let's us by this money, let's buy something like this for go. How you go serve the people then?
That's all.
If they
Yeah.
don't give you $1,000, you know, say you get another 1,000, add $200 bill. So okay, they give me 1,000, but why add 200 for less sufficient for this? You definitely get forget your expenditure, you this, you that. Other how much good you do, God will replenish you billion times.
Yeah. It's true.
If I sacrifice $100 for add per that money, trust me, somebody go come and I give him. But my don't send $5,000 for me. Just because I add that $100, God don't replace that 10 times. Those are the things I want the party look at. Everybody want to grow and in a good way. And they want to transform the party, they want to transform the country, and it's going well. Because the things that we are really, really, really feel say it will go well. I know they like you. This the girl child thing. Like my sister Asma, I know say you know Asma James, where they do the
Yes.
girls.
Yes.
Oh my God. It can go to certain extent like I can watch her and say, Asma, I say, yes, we have to do it. We're here for the girls. So any other
Okay, so
person
you
where
can
we
join.
will be putting foot down, yes,
Wonderful.
for
So
the
you can join
girls.
other organization.
What if people they talk girls are on the disadvantaged parts.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Because man know they get belly. Like when the boys they don't gallant so
Yeah.
they go give you belly. Pass a cappuccino osa begin by you. You not get for stopper.
That's
Me
all.
and mama go pay food and give you.
Yeah.
I feel close you wear. I sing for you, that's for you want the picky at total. But you no go left in school for that. You go carry check my picky by I go see college and say go back to school.
Yes.
So let me get on the disadvantaged part. Then you
Absolutely.
never know if you go married at that early stage, you don't really force.
Yeah.
Because you begin born picking that you woman, your transformation does that.
Yeah.
You see?
That's good.
So all that they want sensitized woman there. But
That's
woman then they were at the sea like something and then government wap. They wap then they the next smile while they drive now be taking one cry.
Yeah.
Then woman they all need side the way them go do it. And some of them they really stubborn. Because they can then they say they know they get man. Because the man they say they don't get sense now, they don't want liability. That's all man want liability stuff they do. Then go empower you. If they see say you're not serious, then let's go off you.
I wonder you talk
And
also.
how long?
I know you know, woman. When you're dealing with a set of women, you get to deal with a multiple personality. So I want to
Yeah.
connect you experience 30 years now married, just not to 30 days. So then the alone example of having patience. You understand? So
I know,
how?
right?
I want to talk about patience, the importance of patience, and then also all that you have endured as a woman we endure 30 years of patience. You understand? How you go able to incorporate that to those multiple personality. You got forget challenges them. Absolutely. No matter how nice we are, how calm we are, how peaceful we are. We go forget people that will get for challenge we. You understand? So how you go able to cope with those personality? Because not everybody will be like you and I. You understand? People that go look me and you, like how you say, maybe we clothing, the way we dress, that already conclude without giving us the opportunity for know we for who we are. So how you go able to cope with that? Because it critical dealing with woman them. You understand? Come on in.
Like you are a big example of where the talk so smile.
Yes.
You just want to talk about this media.
Of course, man. This is home because when they don't see now, so the call get for begin go interview. So this is home. We have to come.
Right now, but
Yeah.
that I drop that one right here.
Yes.
On the record.
Yes.
I go some side. There is certain things so they do. We go somewhere.
Yeah.
Some lady where it just feels say because me ain't an opponent or something like that. He hire a bunch of girls. They begin cost me. You understand? As we go and we go on program and a very decent program. They begin cost. Not so fine go get this position. You mommy this, you mommy that. We go that, we go greater you, we go this, we go that. They cost me mommy good. They cost me mommy good. So when they cost, as you don't they talk to certain people and I the other people that say Mariama. I said, of course, are they above that? Would I go for kind person? I say I'm way above that. I said, me know they dwell myself in that kind of thing. Hey, but hi, we know we do. And I said, no. I said, anybody where they follow me, get for stand, then people will get this attitude. Because at the end of the day, now we get for cancel then. Now we get for cancel then for me then no say not so this day, this thing yeah, we don't do, but we dey try for wipe am out. This
I
not
love
so
that.
dey issue.
So again, audience, in a see what to make at the stand on behalf of this woman for say that she's capable and able. Because when you want to be a leader, you get for know within her integrity, you get for know within her self-respect and respect for others. Even though you get right for respond back, but you are a leader.
Yes, because
You
that is like provoking.
yes.
You be trigger situation.
Yes.
And that particular situation where be there, if anything be trigger, it will go worldwide.
Yes.
So I just let the person know say you're still not up to my standard yet. You need to learn better.
Correct.
That one cannot move me. Bringing gang to abuse me, tell me all sort of filthy language.
Yeah.
That can move me.
Yes. You cannot be a leader
That's not
if
the
you
movement.
respond back and go back to the same
I will
level.
never respond to those things. Those are things trying to pull you down. You don't look at them. You look forward.
Yes.
And if any chance they by chance where they go don't calm down, you able to talk to them, let them know themselves say these things you did doesn't look like you. Maybe when they're gonna host, then go wash themselves off and say, we'll wash off these kind of things.
Yes. And I pray that God will continue to give you the wisdom, the patience.
You said don't talk say 30 years in marriage. It's not 1 year, it's not 2 years.
Absolutely.
My
Absolutely.
husband and the first man in my life. Like
Absolutely.
when you grab the first man.
Yes.
So, and I'm married about not me picking and not picking any other side. You can name me wherever you want to name me, but trust me, when you get closer, you will just withdraw everything you said.
Yes. Absolutely
you
that.
understand? Yeah.
Absolutely
So
that.
inside that 30 years, imagine an intermarriage I do. So I don't deal with different kind of people.
Yes. Yes.
You know why they live on me and you the talk.
Of course. Of
Yeah,
course. Of course. Like I
You
say,
know,
those
and
things
you know
I
how
seal to my
very good
grave.
and come back good.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's another day. I don't go what's that again then go to where to me. I go now one the streets. Somebody threaten me, they don't attack me. I don't ever tell nobody, I just smile. I say, come on. I'm not here for that kind of stuff here. I'm not here for this. I'm not here for that. Yeah, who's I watch you? Tell me back. I apologize to you because I'm not here for facts. Yeah.
I love that.
Not to say I'm not a vexel or I don't get me ground so I take hold. You be that young boy or young girl where I know say I dey try for stretch my hands to you for pull you and grow you and you feel say you don't get height na me you dey fit say I not dey beat you, I just dey cut you off. Or along the line, you go know say, okay, she wasn't bad to me, let me go back. And they give you that space, let you enjoy what you feel say you lost. When you don't get the space and you feel say everything where you don't reach to at that point, I've been there at the stepping stone, trust me, even if you don't do it to me, you go do it to me picking them.
That's all. Very nice.
You understand?
And I can give you a very tough scenario, a very tough one. Yeah? This now for try your ability and your decision making. Yeah? So now, you're in a situation wherein obviously me, you don't know me 10 years, but I do not belong to, I serve every Sierra Leonean. I don't belong to the Sierra Leone People's Party. And let's say are they in a critical emergency, God forbid, situation where I said, you know what, in I get me sister from the different mother, where are they run to? Mrs. Mariama Latif Nee Massaquoi, right? I go and explain to you, and then you get another sister where in it just happens saying that they're at the same political party. Instead gets another critical situation we also need an immediate help. You get the, let's say you get $1 million. You get now your possession. So tell me need 1 million, and that individual also need 1 million. What thing will be your decision at that time?
Honestly, that one day I not dey even think and twice for say I think and this, I think and that. As long as that 1 million able come una or two, and I feel say I will share from when una or two gather a well body, trust me na that I will do. So belonging to party it's your loyalty. That's true, but humanitarian is so different. Humanitarian is so different. The wetin make I dey even try for talk say this course and this thing here for left and at the media. Party politics is just like a Ludo. We can dey red house and say blue house. We will play, we that win, we all for jubilate and support say, okay, you don't win, no, we give you trophy. That no mean say we not get for play Ludo back. We get for player. But we just make sure say the seed they not for loss.
Yeah.
Because if we not hold the seed they find they lost, another dice not go dey for play.
So let me
go get with that for country.
let me tell you something. At two you don't make this right. I know I'm bringing
Yes.
because today not a day for celebrate you. Within the Sierra Leone People's Party today, they give me good cause. You understand? Privately, yes, by Austin Johnny. I did not want to bring that, but like how you say, stuff like that is really, really unfortunate, and it should not continue. You know. But like you and myself, so many of reasons why I love and respect you. You know, stuff like that, like how you say certain things, is just not. You know, they put yourself in that place for respond. Because if you did talk about peace, then obviously you have to be the example for peace. You understand it? But just to say that, it's right unfortunate. I mean, one shy away from that. But it is unnecessary, all right. I believe say if we get concerned, we for come to the table, we be sincere about things without no need for lie. You understand? But that has nothing to do with you. You understand?
But okay, even if it has nothing to do with me, but as long as it belong to me party, I go want know exactly what to make it cost and what are the reason. Because certain time and day when you then at the platform for try for amend things, you for amend them. Because if I want become leader, I get for touch every other little nitty-gritties in a very, very, very good and a genuine way.
Okay, so let me read
So
some
I
of.
really for one
Since
know.
you wanna read, now read some of them, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I go back, then I'll come land to today. November 19, 2020. Fake APC self-proclaimed journalist Khadija Nabi will never condemn APC member inciting violence and will never condemn Ines Baikroma level of lawlessness by failing to obey the law and report himself to the ACC. That's one, yeah? And for those who know me, I know they live for no more time but God and myself.
No, okay.
1 second.
Let me take that.
Patient me small, yeah? Patient me small, yeah? Any I don't care which political party you there, I call things by their name. The second one, November 26th. These are the issues you puppets should condemn, but you always pretend not to see that. Why Salon people consider your view like Dovecot Gotawata, useless dog, frustrated and disgruntled self-proclaimed Tolombo journalist. Okay, let's go further. November 29, this happened before and is in presence of EBK and useless Gotawata, useless journalists like will say nothing to condemn. This is the APC useless journalists will expect us to be polite in dealing with them. Still ignore. Yesterday or today, Sunday, November. Yeah, today. It say, you not go say, you not see this from Jibril Bangura threatening to kill all Mende people. You can vomit shit, excuse my language, because he said he trained you on rudeness, full land from another fool, no wonder. So these are the unfortunate things I have to deal with. But again, when I know I serve God and my conscience, I ignore that. You understand? But
I want comments on them 3 parts then because we self get one way I totally they against way not so with Austin Johnny because if I'm a director to you, but like to me. For Mohammed Bangura, in fact, you know, Sabi me and not Sabi, I mean, not to me, you know, the perfect or whatever. But I really did against the way it ignites things where that's I not gonna like you in every other platform. I will say that because he's a citizen of Sierra Leone. As I just say, Lodo na me you get the Lodo box with the
yes,
play.
yes.
If we well one seed, we don't get seed for countries. Meaning, if you not the dice, let's say you not president, me say an advice. The seed then are then with people there. If we try to break anyone, we don't shut in one part of those there. How we will count now forget the winning? That part there, I don't ever they follow the show since we don't lost contact. I don't go like you because I go one from now on I get for the follow up. But Mohammed Jibril Bangura or Mohammed Bangura, you just imagine I don't follow those people because I don't think they are relevant in my life because they just try to bring the Sierra Leone we know to chaos, which I don't support. Sheriff Alpha, I sure say you go know Sheriff Alpha. Sheriff Alpha is from my district, and he is a strong APC. And Nami Paddy, na strong APC. You understand?
Yes,
Sheriff
dear.
Alpha na strong APC. Once a post na the media say how SLT they don't sack this. I go na in page because how much I journey. I say okay, if they don't just sack them, then we know. But waiting happy where the sack can. Smile me na somebody na God na any pave me way. I will go for this position today. If God want me get her, I can get her.
Yes.
But trust me, I not go kill nobody for get her.
Thank you. Yes.
Trust me, another for begin to things where God say you not for do forget them. But in a genuine way, if I get them, I will do my best for let everybody happy.
Yeah.
For Jibril Bangura in part, I don't know if you can lament on her or not, because with this kind of show, you really need to bring Jibril Bangura.
So let me tell you something.
And say, Jibril, let's stop this fighting and go back.
Perfect.
Whoever they even reply Jibril Bangura, just give me 1 second. Whoever they even reply Jibril Bangura from we own party, SLPP, myself would like me one Sabian for make a really stop, let it all stop because this is not really good for the country.
So let me respond to you. Let me respond to you. Very good, yeah. This is why, like I say, you are a sister from another mother. You understand?
Yeah.
Because it takes us with sincerity, with love for our country. You understand? For now, we bring a better Mama Salon. Patience me now take and step by step and give you a better picture of this platform. Yeah. Because all right. 1 second. Patience me small. Yeah. Patience me. First and foremost, yeah. You know, say first and foremost, this thing what they do, it don't start from a Smile K page. Where will they come today? I remember self one way I been bring one topic. Yes, listen, I been bring one topic where it has to do with a woman. Where if they talk about a woman for taking care of themselves, when they talk about douching and all. Where they talk say that for do this stuff for using. Say no, Smile, you go wash all the natural.
the natural.
You remember?
Those are the things.
I remember. Yes.
The thing where I don't believe women, they just believe for put all kinds of sarcastic things that their body. They natural values.
What? So you will call it because you know, say I mean they present the topic there.
If you not clean man, you not to go with one man. Yes. Trust me, he clean by himself. He's good about you.
Yes. Okay. But anyway, so I bring that back, and I'm glad you recall because you remember I mean they present different topic. Then they come like family. We discuss. We agree to disagree in a peaceful manner. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Fast forward. Waiting make her expedite this after the presidential election. It was too tense for Sierra Leonean. You understand?
Yes,
APC they blame this, SLPP they blame the X, Y, and Z. You understand? So for me, I find myself at that time at a very dark place. You understand? Wherein I be they go to bed, I sleep, I question myself, why we for kill myself, just like how you say. You understand?
Yeah.
So I never ever take credit. I not saying that God, not to me know how, not to me waiting sabi. So waiting can happen. Now God say, okay, bring all the political party then together. I call this guy, they call himself Bill Gates, when a SLPP, strong SLPP, I should say, you know him. He's saying they come on the SLPP. I call Jibril Bangura because for me, it's not my place to judge any Sierra Leonean. The one the way they even feel said and are controversial Sierra Leoneans, those are the ones you want to bring together for now we solve the issue. But if you condemn them, you begin to cost them and then they bring anything, you understand? So that time they are bring Mr. Jibril on the APC. I call Mr. Kutubu, is saying they come on the Independence, not SLPP. I bring Mr. Lansana, is saying they come on the NGC, not SLPP. You understand? I even call Adebayo, instead of come, is saying they come on the Independence, you not belong to any political party. Just to name some. Then I also bring some other woman them. During that time, my dear, what would they do? They present maybe one or two topics I will bring at the platform. We begin the debate. From there, what things Sierra Leonean think? Majorities think this, minority think this. Will they put on our letterhead? Then we disseminate and for the government see them concern. You get me? At that time, I know say I get for come live, but I didn't know whose direction we got the waiting for me. Fast forward now, you understand me? Now in this come again, this Jibril Bangura again, just like any other Sierra Leonean, and I go share this immediately. Well done. And by the way, waiting this man no know, I don't even call Mr. Jibril say I want to get an interview with him as soon as possible. Say anything where already. But before I don't bring an expert, so not to 110, not to 210, ask critical question of that man on behalf of Sierra Leonean. And mind you, for now you ask me, say what I don't do, God know me hearts behind out of here.
Next time when they invite and call me.
Yeah, patience me one small, yeah. Patient me one small. There's never a time, even Mr. Adebayo, or Pamion platform, I think it was 2 years ago, there was a audio where he puts a condemn and ever share. But one day attack me, cost me. You understand? The same thing with Jibril Bangura. I don't ask a critical question under this platform. For in a way, miss some, I go share them and I will come back again and see when we may sit on back again by God in power. Not at any time it can so it disrespect me, it attack me, say me na SLPP are they work for or what not. When I say critical questions, them some of the concerns that we Sierra Leonean they make. But every time I invite me on company Sierra Leoneans them where maybe not necessarily happen to be an APC, they don't get already a box, they don't get a preconceived notion. So if I ask Jibril Bangura the same question, and I will take offense to them. But if I ask somebody else where not be that, we're not to APC, then we'll begin the attack the cause. It's really unfortunate. You understand me?
Invite Austin Johnny on this platform.
Of course, Austin Johnny give me good cause before they left. He give me seminar got our news. Of course.
What's gonna be the reason where you be invited? Because I go know the reason. Then last year.
The reason I sure say you don't hear the critical audio where he pull out there, where he say they for kill all the anybody within an APC, they for kill them, whether an MP, the previous, the former, and X, Y, and Z, and their family, if they go out and protest. That is rather unfortunate for we nation.
That's not when did the whole family?
No, that was the time. I don't know when, but Sierra Leoneans may want to take up on and send for go protest. Then it send out a strong message saying.
But what if you bring the protest? Because Smile, you know my sister, and we know each other better. What you make at the try for say because Boku thing there, as long as it's negative, I know they follow. I know they like you.
Okay, I know
because I believe say the Sierra Leone we don't come up from a very, very sorry for the language, nasty war where nobody no go one may even pinch come very close like that anymore. So, like when they do this thing, yeah, I really appreciate, and I really see they do really well. Where you don't interview me today, and I get for always to follow you. Nobody no get for I not follow you because I get a very good conscience, and I know what I do. I get me weeks about myself. But again, certain time and they like when they talk about the critical question, certain people they're not able to manage anger well.
Yes,
managing
I agree.
Anger,
I agree.
For manage anger, na difficult thing.
Yes.
Mr. President, I some people they are not able to manage with anger with them, especially where I go don't know say I don't deal with you want to twice you don't know me better.
Yes.
The moment you know me better, then you try for do certain things where they provoke me anger and then they able to get patient with me. So in Austin, Austin are a very good brother with to me. I not gonna lie, one they disrespect me, but because you say so, and I don't know I'm really for that kind thing there, and that audio not cross me, because if the audio be cross me, I go tell and say no say so, because we get intermarriages in this country. And then intermarriages here, I don't get for allow we for encourage anyone in this country. We go just try for tell the elders the way they heard we say they ought to know better. You don't ignite nothing. If me and you married to one man, smile. We know say this room, now then we get for sleep near the man. Each person get 3 days for sleeping. As long as I want peace na that house, that 3 days where they sleep at the house, ma just do waiting right for the house, let peace lady. When you turn down, me you turn can. Now that me believe in dealing with Sierra Leone. By God, if I'm most president one day inside this country, let I show the world how to rule a country with 2 strong political parties. Nobody is gonna rule forever. We should learn this. And whoever is ruling at that moment, support. So when you support, things get better. It's getting better for your country. Not for your district, not for your room, but for your country. After the tenure of that person, whoever is coming back, support. Me na that I get for really the preach on your platform, because I know say worldwide they look at you. Then we forget about this ignition.
So let me tell you, like how you say, this
Yes.
platform don't celebrate this current administration on several occasions, yeah. But again,
It has to, because
yes, one
as
second,
Salone
patient, yeah,
Salone gets better.
yeah, patient me, yeah. But at the same
Yes,
time,
Salone.
like how you say,
Yes.
honey, if
Yes.
me and that friend, we always they praise you, and I see say you
Yes.
go wrong, and not
Yes.
guide you, then I don't like you. You understand?
Yes, that's
As we
true. I
celebrate
support. That's
today,
but I just
no,
pray
patience me
for
not land,
people,
please.
right?
Yeah, patience me not land. If we celebrate, like in the example where this sitting president, it meets with the then president, I look and say it was a beautiful thing for Sierra Leone. You understand? Because
Yes.
that's working towards national cohesion. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And the list goes on. I don't need for defend myself. God be me witness, yeah. But there's
No,
no
I
way we
understand.
get critical things. Like example, we get emergency, as in the case of McKinney Saga, the Tombo, the Mile 91, and the list goes on, yeah. Then we not use
Yes.
we voice for condemn violence. Then we not like we country. You understand? So in that vein, when people like myself we stand up for the truth, then of course they're going to frown. When the then administration be there on, you understand, through the
Yes.
non-profit, you don't know me for that from day one, United for
Of
Salone.
course. Of
When
course.
we they go see the people them na mile 6 or different places na Bo na Kenema, where them bring them concern, we they bring her out to the public, and we they talk or speak on them behalf, say they are in need, they're in desperate need, XYZ. It not mean say I hate President Ines Baikoma or in administration, but I am here to speak on behalf of my fellow Sierra Leoneans, then where maybe they are not fortunate like myself. You they get me. But if
Yeah.
we do in this administration, unfortunately, for the one they want to know, you don't already conclude say it is all na APC de PM na ina. You understand? It's rather unfortunate. You understand? So that
No,
is
APC not going to pay you for do anything. That's a not gonna lie. I go say I right now your face, because you already be done there. Even if that APC you did, let's say this, I have to be honest with you, Smile King. Even if you did APC, but you love the country, you get your country at heart, you dey say the fact. I know they ever shy away for saying na SLPP are there, even from the 10 years when just started. Because we began a platform or call them we talk when I then we dey criticize with the top of politics when you be there.
yes.
Where are they
No.
Samuel Sakui there, other
Yes.
people there.
Yes.
We they argue whole day against each other, but we not ever fight.
Thank you. Thank you.
We still maintain
Yes.
love. At the end of the day, we always talk say Mona Salone and we care about.
Yes. Exactly.
Yes, that's way 10 years back. And that's no, that don't tell that for don't talk say that for don't tell you say I don't ever deny which side I belong, because of the other party be then a power that how are they. But we be still the try for say let them just do well. As long as they do well, we still there we they watch them. Because everybody they rule by tongue. That's how we were.
Well, that's the
We were
thing.
never
Good
fighting.
example. Good
But
example.
kind of like, say them,
Yes.
you name them,
Yes.
and all that.
Well, look
You
at
know,
that. Look at that. Yeah, good
Yes.
example. At that
Yes.
time, you dey use your voice. You point out critical things to them. Yeah, and some
Yes.
of the sitting ministers there now or MPs there now, we don't see them by then. Whether in the different part of the world, whether it's United States, United Kingdom, whether they also be they condemn. Look at this with ACC work in Colin also as saying a Renaissance man. You understand? Maybe they condemn strongly the government who side and they fall short. So why is it okay for then and not now? That's where I have the problem. We cannot be hypocrites.
with that,
No, 1 second, oh
with that,
yeah.
as I said
1
earlier,
second. Some people they way right now, they go say, oh no, Canada platform. If APC come, APC do a wrong thing, I come and condemn. That's the time where they go say, oh wow, so she is who she is. But for now, they don't put the platform.
You don't do like that. You don't do like that.
No, you not get me point. I'm saying that. What
No.
they do
No,
now?
I tell you,
No, give me a
I dey get
second.
you point
My
for
point
saying
is,
you
I say,
support man side.
no,
I
you
don't
not
know
get me.
you for
No,
that.
hold on, let me land. What they says?
Yes.
What they do now? Even if APC come, I go do them. But you not go say now, right now, you're condemning me. But when APC can, why they do the same thing, then you want Canon at this platform, you want be like for say, oh yeah, now you appreciate me. Then that's hypocritical. We for able for condemn every administration we come if then they do wrong, and we for able for celebrate them when they do right.
Yes.
You get me point, eh?
I agree.
Yeah,
I
go ahead.
agree.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
agree. But like how I said earlier,
Yeah.
what's our choice of arm? I think I know lay that line.
Right.
What's our choice of arm? The way you use them, it gets at people. Because sometimes I will say, hey, smile. Look how you make you hear like the Egyptian queen there. You feel good about it. But the moment I say, hey, smile, you see like how they can tell me, look what you don't tell, look how I tell you, why you tell you today like get mommy there. Then I begin get offended. But if I say you did it like a Nubian queen, people will begin look at it. But no, sometimes when we are in the governance sector, when condemning, because you're dealing with people like you're just telling me, I deal with people with different personalities, which I agree. Dealing with different personalities, I get for look the kind of body language, how the people they come on board, how they come, waiting at the language. Because the moment I begin feel say you don't begin get angry or you don't begin get something that where you want to spill out on me, trust me, I'm gonna condemn that conversation. I'm gonna cut it there and privately text you. What were you wanted to say? Because this platform where you open a very good one, you don't need for spoiler. You don't need for spoiler
No, but
because
I not cut
this,
you
even
what,
we
yeah?
are just doing it for the women is good.
No, okay.
It's good.
But no, look on this way, yeah. The reason why I ask
Yes,
you
darling.
say 30 years, not to 30 days. Therefore, don't train
At all.
you for because that's it involve a lot of patience, yeah. Human
Honestly.
being, like for me, okay, at a host here, when I go to another platform, obviously I am a guest. You understand? And maybe
Yes.
critical question will follow. But that's when the true me come in play. You understand? And not mean say because
Yes.
they ask me critical question, me say I for be rude to the host, I curse the host, I say a
Exactly.
word, and no. It's not an excuse. And we're not for choose when and now we for say, oh, we're not go patient, or because the host asked me this question, oh, I for don't take and say they attack me. No, that is not the point. If when we are sincere, we for able to ask critical question on behalf of, you understand? If Jibril Bangura says certain statements, when he come back here, I go take on the opportunity for say, on behalf of Sierra Leonean, you have made this statement. What do you mean by that? Give me clarity. You understand? So that could be that's an opportunity for him for them to stay calm, professional, and express himself without get angry, without curse me or attack me. I don't know if it makes sense.
No, that makes sense. A lot of sense.
Yeah. I think so you get interruption, eh?
No, wait, I'm done.
Okay, wonderful. Okay. Well, let me know. So if you want to take a quick break,
No,
I will
I'm
do
done.
that.
I'm here, Smile.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. So yeah, I just know I know we look at things on this platform. Some exactly what they do to you today. I think say you even there in a better position in the sense that because I don't know you, I don't know say you are a unifier. So I'm more gearing towards like endorsing you obviously. But the same thing an APC person can also ask a critical question them. What to make you feel say you're capable and able for occupy the position as a secretary general. You understand? So enough of
Yeah.
this say, oh well, if Khadija asks APC person critical question, that is okay, but enough for ask an SLPP person because they get
No,
her
no, no, no,
angry.
no, no. I'm not
No,
going to
not
agree
to
with
you,
that
now so that
because
they take
if
them.
you not ask them or two the same question, said I will feel bad because
Yes.
we are dealing with Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
Party politics is really, really good, but if you get the country attached, you see good things that they happen. You get for support letting happy.
Yes. Yes.
You get for
Yes.
support
Yes.
letting happen
Yes.
because good things happening is happening for generations yet unborn.
Thank you. I think you as you not a good example in the sense that if na APC be they pay me, then there's no need for not come and celebrate you or endorse you. You understand? But I look beyond APC SLPP. I look at you as my sister, as a Sierra
One,
Leonean, a Sierra
one
Leonean were
thing
capable and
where
able.
I go, one thing where I go say to Sierra Leoneans, if you get for look whether they support me, I think na my character.
Correct. Correct.
I think na my character
Exactly.
because I openly go and everybody, the one they will know me as the woman of SLPP, they really know me say me a strong SLPP. And I not go ever lie to you say I don't have friends in APC, NGC, because that I J Kabada and NGC, you name people. But maybe with where I go don't win, I still want something. Let me party still then a power. I will tell you say both smile. That one vote put up for me now this team. When you don't turn each now, me say go help vote for you.
Yeah.
But now don't wait here, I don't come for. Politics is not about cost, it's not about this. You cajole people to bring them in. And I believe me cajole in tactics. You cajole people, talk to them, do quality things.
So
Do things that will amaze them.
Mhm.
Give them reason to
So
be with
what
you.
you just talk so it's exactly what they deal with here. We don't look about
Yes,
APC SLPP. If you are good for
yes,
Sierra Leone and Sierra Leonean, we will
yes,
celebrate
yes,
you. We will showcase you. You understand me?
yes,
But Austin Johnny,
yes.
you will not expect me to sit here and speak good of you when they try for divide we as a nation or they use violent statements. Then you they get me
Well,
point.
Enogo Dua, I believe say it gets angered by Jibril Bangura there in statements and they but me at the commission I say I will friend them in the Austin, I will talk to her and I will even want to talk to Jibril Bangura. I really want to see him because I see say people they really try forget distracted by him so much that I want to talk to her in a peaceful manner, not in an angry manner or in a vindictive manner. I want to talk to her, make him understand, say, it get sisters, it get brothers. Same with Austin, you are a lady. I'm not the support and for telling them kind of sarcastic language than they. Because I'm here for the women. And I have to start it somewhere with my own people to talk to them that, please, my brother, why did you go this far? Even if this was happening or this or this or this, you need to take it to certain way, how you need to approach her. We are not here. That was costing me not believing that. That in those days when they put slippers, you begin clap and paposi, you clap tape, you lapa, you go. There's no more like that around
Yeah.
again. No more. Come on.
Yeah.
There's
I
no
think
more,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah. So
So we need to stop that.
yeah, I think
I'm
let God
talking
help we,
5 minutes.
because there's no need for anger, there's no need for hate. We're all Sierra Leonean at the end of the day. Everyone is entitled to even make your own political party, you belong to wherever, but at the end of the day, no, look at the bigger picture where is the green, white, and blue, where make we all where we make we as default, not we choice. You get me, eh?
Yeah,
But you
yeah,
have
yeah.
always been a blessing to know, and not say you go do well by the Sierra Leone People's Party, but more importantly, and also you go do well by Sierra Leoneans. Not because
Sierra
I've known
Leone,
you for
yeah.
10 years or because you're my friend, but because I take me time for know who that you be. You understand, and I know say you are not about separation. You are not about partisan, but rather about Sierra Leone and Sierra Leonean. And I hope that you go be a blessing, continue to be that blessing and that honest person where go I call speak truth to power through within your political party and above all within Sierra Leone, because again this can
Within
be
Sierra Leone, of course,
yes.
within a party within Sierra Leone, because everybody get the right for belong side. It depends on what they do to make you come back. You come to me say, okay, Mama, let me join you. Let's do this together. You understand? Because honestly, Smile, this cost thing, they really, really create so much distraction for the country where I really, 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 really not endorse anybody. From where I deal with Sheriff Alpha, he's my brother, he's a cousin from my home. He calm down because he say what I tell and true, he delete him post straight.
Yes.
I'm not there against suicide. Now he right for belong in party.
Yeah.
The only thing when it comes to Sierra Leone, let's put hands on deck and make sure it works well. Like example, when we don't they talk say, okay, Paulo, Hechi don't get, let's say that kind of thing, say, okay, now it don't come out. We all happy because you get family and other things, you understand? But need not be there again, people that they go, no, it not be for take the sympathy of Hechi. Who are us to challenge a whole president? He owns the country. We should have just said, oh, thank you, you did well, and this is the Sierra Leone. If he ever did a mistake, okay, we thank you for forgiving him. Sometimes they call you they talk no more. Let's call everything by their names. Then there will be peace on earth.
So that again, when you look back, we go look and say, now we allow like how you say, there's constructive criticism, there's some that are not necessary, but then again, we look and say back again, no, we give them the right as Sierra Leone for express themselves without we not taking personal. You understand
Without force.
Yes, not true. And then at the end of the day, the president will say, okay, well, my conscience don't clear, me don't do the right thing. You understand? But that's again not for make before, because that man it go to critical thing. And anything where whether it's APC now, NGC, C4C, they talk about treason or SLPP, we will always condemn. You understand? Because we don't want to go back 20 years later. You they get to me point. Look at what you say during the war. You walk up from Salon to Liberia. We don't want anything where will come and interfere with peace and stability. You understand? We don't. We don't need anybody, any Sierra Leonean where they talk for divide we or for instigate or for incite. Then of course we get for condemn. You understand? You're a strong woman, and I do believe that by the grace of God make this platform in voice strong too. So if we continue for condemning, this platform is home for you at any time. Whatever you want come, where you want showcase, where it be saying a development, you're welcome to.
Conversation with certain guests because I be really want join today one few guests there, but what I be sharing is saying Maka wait because I know they like you. This is a very good platform. We need for once in a while for regulate the brains.
Absolutely.
The brain of people.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And let me brainwash each other for no say. Whoever gets pierced in your home, you're losing. Whoever gets pierced in your home, you are losing. You will take the whole family to war. But if none they didn't come back, you'll lose. But if all of us go to farm, we have millions of cattle we can share to our neighbors. We have to have that mentality. That going to war or going to farming, let's watch what will benefit the country and our kids coming up. We need to teach them to see something that there's love. Not everyday violence. We need to teach them love.
So how
farm together.
So get beautiful. So now it go back to you. You as a leader, because you have peace within you, where they attack you, then curse you, they want to try for bring you to that level. You remember who that you be. You not go back again and slap and say, oh, because they don't slap me, they don't curse me, so they go back to war.
Never. And I'm even looking for an opportunity to meet those girls when they are on their normal self, when they know myself, and I talk to them, say, this thing you did it hurt me? You think you hurt me? No, you just prove who are you in public.
Yes.
The manners you have. You don't put close for me. Now you curse. I don't watch you.
Yes.
You don't belittle yourself. You don't smell like this and sound under my foot. So the next time when they go to that party office, even if you run, I'm going to give you money. I will tell you that you come closer because I want to tell you a message that will make you a better person. I will still draw you.
So you see that?
And I'll whisper to you.
So now,
for you be a better person.
I love that. So now we take that example there now with any president, whether it's the previous, the current, or the future. Yeah. We now the stakeholders them, we Sierra Leonean, it doesn't matter which political party you find yourself, you're gonna like just like how you get picking and it gets all different personality, 4 or 5 picking, you get one way go be cool, one way go be in the middle, and the list goes on. But you as a mother, you know how for engage them, for bring the best out of them. You understand? So and not mean say now you go the one way go be a bit challenging to you, mean say you go love and less, or you go mean bad for them. You they get me point. So any picking stuff where they challenge you, you want make more dua for them, you want make give more love. I just to give it an example, because now like the example where you give, you're a peaceful person, you're a leader. That is leadership's quality. You understand? So whether it's this president, the future. Now that's where the accountability come in place. Okay, no, just say this one so na ede alala, then ede alala. How would they bring them together? That's why we set the critical thinking talk show. Because one,
now you are talking.
no, hold on, no, 1 second. Let me land. Allow me to land. That is exactly what I did with the critical thinking talk show. Mr. Kutubu, na strong personality. No ever cost me. Mr. Lansana Sako, na strong personality. You know, ever cost me. Adebayo, of course, maybe other people that don't get different experience with time, but you know, ever cost me. Jibri Bangura, the same thing. Mr. What's his name? Bill Gates, when at the SLPP. Because Jibri Bangura been there, they share one satin material them. It complain because of peace. I tell Mr. Jibri say do not share, which is not right. Then I notice say everybody they share them except for him, but he respect me enough, not take him personal. Now you see. So these are all the things that I've done for bring about national cohesion. You understand? I not judge any of them because that is not my place. I look at them as Sierra Leonean, that their all voice matter. But the way how we will resolve with issue now, from there we come together, we complain to each other, we able for listen to each other, then we find solution. But if me they say I will pick Austin Johnny or like I've been they do Bill Gates no matter anything way say I they go with and then I they hurt the other people them, then they alone back again and not make me conscience, set me free. If you get me point. So as a leader, like how you say, if the presidents no say, okay, but all them pick their way born, you must get to a challenging, it still not mean say you not go love them, or love them less. You go continue for get patient and you go continue for give them words where go able for net and no say they still belong regardless of who side they find themselves, but we are all one. I don't know if it makes sense. Come on in, madam. It seemed like the internet's the game problem. Will they come back now? We'll get a quick break. Will they come right back?
Alman on the mix. COVID.
And my booty.
Show me love way past my cane.
welcome back, welcome back. Come on in, madam. Also, I left off, you take from there. I know say the internet they unbox small. Thank you, darling.
I know. You know, say salon we get we own.
Exactly. Thank you, darling. Come
Yeah,
on.
so like how you dey talk and say when we get leaders, first of all, wetin I want advice to the union is that we respect every past leaders because
Hey, boy, the internet they act up. I mean, a bit patient small. In a patient small, I see Madam Aminata Kabwe say, darling, you are biased with her because she's your friend. I don't think so. I believe, say, if she's not representing Sierra Leone or Sierra Leonean in a good way, I believe, say, I'm not going to sit on her so and speak on the quality that we possess, where I believe, say, will be blessing to Sierra Leoneans them as a whole. Yeah. But again, you might be right to a certain extent. He said, so I'm a bit soft with her, eh? All right, well, maybe so, but maybe because of the personality way be, you know, she's a kind person, and she's always been a unifier, and I believe, say, it will be a blessing to in political party and to Sierra Leonean, and it's the reason why. Madam Jamila, welcome, Madam. Madam Adama Zain Kabwe, welcome. What else? Madam Tene Conte, welcome. Madam Brenda Caesar Conte, welcome, madam. What else I miss? Mr. Abu Bakar S. Khan, welcome. What else? Madam Aminata K, welcome. Okay, we don't get them back. Mr. Moses Korma, welcome. I know the internet they act up by you, eh?
yeah,
Okay, there. Go ahead. Come on in, honey. Come on in. I know say the talk.
yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, go ahead.
First of all, wetin I want advice to the unions, let we respect every past leaders because we must be past leaders. You can be past leader na you host. After you death, you begin and they left. You can be past leader after you don't come on a chair, now you boy picking go take charge, you go don't hold you, she don't go for take care of you. You can be past leader where you don't be president, where you don't left, and you teach you picking the how for take care of you past.
Hey, bro. The internet they unbug you. All right, so now they acknowledge Madam Josephine Mbete. Welcome, madam. Welcome. Mr. Obama, welcome. Madam Agnes Adama Conte, welcome. Okay.
No respect the rules.
Okay, go ahead.
Because wetin make Westland land, wetin make I dey say so.
No, not be there. You the internet.
Yeah, Dr. Anes, you dey hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you. Go ahead there.
Dr. Anes Baikoma was once a president of this Republic of Sierra Leone, our president. He should be respected as the past president. Therefore, give her all the respect. Because even recently, I see them go Guinea or somewhere where I see a snap there, first lady smiling, happily, both of them smiling. This is what we want to see in Sierra Leone. And that particular picture there, I put on my status more than 3-4 days because first lady really, I was impressed with that. Where he writes say, we did not discuss politics, but we were here on a diplomatic something, and we did that well. That really go down well with me because they two people, yeah, now they no more go create chaos or not creator. So if they can't see them, people they see her, now we begin last say then people they get the young sign where they meet. Moving at the small one, they don't let them deny. Yes. You understand?
Yes.
Look at that photo. It is all over the media. 30 days, people they put her as status. Because that's sweet. That's loving. If you don't rule in your 10 years in time, don't know, yes, everybody get for be angry. Smile there, you know, go there for man, you pull the man and me and you say I go glad, you know. For the moment, I get for vex. But I know say me your tongue go reach for sleep to her. When me your tongue reach, I will enjoy her back. You understand? Okay. But now I just embrace say, okay, this one to me tongue, now I embrace this other person. Like how mama they do. If they be too mama, even if I ain't they speak to the man, go one water for her.
That's good.
He said that one more time because I see you dey plant here and that. I know I'll let you do it again. You can one more time. Now, I just want to get close to the man. So if we don't begin get them kind thing then with people then it could be different. Me, I want the day where they invite you, invite me, they invite Austin, and I go talk to Austin.
Hey, about the internet again. And sorry. Hello? Okay. So now they're acknowledging again, yeah? Until they come back in. And forgive Will. Internet wahala. Let's see what else.
You no need for more begin step back for say you be mass me foot and I make a slap you know. All those things have been done, can never be undone.
So let me tell you something. Not just be honest with you, yeah?
Yes, darling.
We can only, me and you can only be us, and with waiting God instilling we for now we're able for do touch the world, we go try our best for do but there's certain individual, there's a lot of grudge and hate because for that individual, not even for know me, not even give the opportunity for know me, but just it don't already gets a preconceived notion about me. You go try because that's what you want, and that is waiting God being guide me for now bring we all. That's another reason why I can get political debates for now we come as family, but there are some people when you challenge them they get angry. You understand? They don't believe say you challenge me is an opportunity for now sell me on kiss. You understand? So bringing this political party now for and nobody not gonna lie here. If APC can't say President Kormano be sacked the vice president, I go challenge them, say you're lying. You they get me? If not saying that per se, but I go challenge them until they say that is not true. You understand? So in the process, and I don't do that a lot with APC. They don't get angry with me, but I've always had this experience with the SLPP. It's rather unfortunate.
When they don't get angry, let me tell you the notion. This an SLPP, I have to say this. The fact say there are things, you know, say years back, people are this social media don't they around for long, right? They don't they around for long. And we get for the say everybody they crave for go near every other president where they come around. You know, they only say as long as they know say president day today in the state, everybody, I don't leave America for so long where you know, everybody they crave. Yes, they go don't say you na APC, but accept even if you na APC, say okay, me na APC, but me na Sierra Leone. As I'm doing on the media now, me na SLPP. Somebody go text me say, we're not going to interview with that lady. I go say no, I have to because she's a Sierra Leonean.
Well, let me tell you.
And I know she knows me better than what you guys maybe know.
Yeah.
And I know she know me character.
We're not.
And I know it know say from 15 years back when me know say me na SLPP. We're not to think we hide.
Well, you will be surprised. You will be surprised. I no be ever no say you na SLPP. But when I see that flyer, I was happy to celebrate with you because I know you quality. Wallahi, I no ever no say you na politician. For me, I am not a politician.
No, you don't know say we na politician.
No, wallahi, I no be no say you na SLPP. Even your political affiliation, wallahi, I no be no. And they tell you this sincerely, wallahi, I know they left God and please you. I never know say you associate yourself with something. I always thought you were just a strong businesswoman. You understand? I just attach you with the Natsko, Latsko, that type of thing. And with friendship, we'll get a hold on to that, yeah? But let me tell you something. This is where they will continue to be angry because I have no intention, like the position where they saw right now, I don't get no intention for vie for any position, whether not APC, SLPP, C4C. What I do, I love what I do, and I do what I love. You understand? And I do it for the sake of God and me love for me country. You understand me? So if them believe say, if them feel say, you hold on, yeah, like where you gonna BBC or CNN, you need to go see them. Oh yes, welcome. I am Khadija from BBC today. I belong to the Democratic Political Party or the Republican. It's irrelevant. You understand? When I come here, at a question, at a challenge every political party we come now. So if they continue to feel say Africana so instead of addressing issue where they bring with before, they wanna come and can't identify myself, say, oh yes, by the way, hello, today I am SLPP or today I am APC or C4C. No, I would not. You understand? So I am not a politician. I do not want anything to do with politics, as in for say I would in the position where they know. I love what I do. I continue for God. I
No,
pray that God.
I trust. Because
Yes.
if you one day in politics, if you don't they be long ago. That's a
Absolutely.
sure of that. Yes,
Absolutely.
that's a sure of that. But the only thing where they say like how you don't talk, so you never talk to us thing because certain time and day you don't put anger in front. I
Yeah.
believe in peace more than anger.
Yeah.
Because if yes, I believe in that. I believe in peace. But who advantage the way they don't take over me? But I believe in peace. I still
Absolutely.
they make peace with them people then. And I
Absolutely.
still they wish well with them people then for them people then because why are they wish well for them? They don't even know what they do. Maybe they do something where go make God love me more. Maybe they do
Yes.
something where will make God elevate me more. Maybe
Absolutely.
they do something where will make God secure me more. So
Absolutely.
I'm looking vex. And at the end of the day, maybe God know I need them. He one tell me say I can do it for you without them. You go needing them, they're gonna disappoint you. Let me do it for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if you only have those faith, trust me, you know go wrong at all.
Mm-hmm.
You go take baby today, you left feed and take big, you go take cutlass for you. So tell you not go meet you like those. By the time they calm down, now the same cutlass go wound themselves. Then begin say, oh, now this pain I want to give this person. So there are things we just have to mentor ourselves to embrace it. 30 years now intermarriage, not to 1 day, not to 2 days, mixing with different kind of people, not to you know the things I went through. But trust
Absolutely.
me, here I am today.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have no doubts say you go execute accordingly. And equally so, I want you know that there are a lot of high profile folks them would belong to this All People's
Stronger than
Congress.
ever.
Yeah.
Yes, people keep yeah.
Oh, they come back in. It seems like if they get interruption. No, I be the type
Today.
for say, there's a lot of high profile folks then from the All People's Congress who don't kind of this platform where after the interview they say, wow, you were tough on me, but not at any time. Then they cuss at me or they say, oh wow, you
Well,
na SLPP
well
they
at the
work
same
for.
time, at the same time,
Yeah. And I sorry, the internet's the bug and small. Okay. So, are you there? No, see what else don't come.
anger.
All right,
But
here
again,
you
if
go.
people them go don't cancel you, will not go get that kind ready.
Hello?
Until Johnny is happening a
Uh-oh.
mistake with you. And he's the only one, right?
Oh no. Then they let it rain on me every day. It's like a constant thing, but we're gonna talk about that. Listen, today we're here to celebrate you. I wish I would have. I know if you want to bring them, but now because you bring them twice, today we're here to celebrate.
you know
We're
what?
gonna talk about that later on behind the scene. Let's celebrate you and
Regardless.
huh?
People learn for get for learn for respect women regardless.
Yes. I not be ever wanting to go that direction. So behind here, the scene we'll go talk about that. Now we continue for celebrate you. Now, I mean, tell the world what thing you get in the pipeline, like some of the thing in terms of the factory you plan for. Obviously, empower the woman them. So talk a little bit about that small. Then now we talk about other areas. Then before we call it quits. Thank you.
Well, I want to make the people they know say even if they're out there, then give them little support. I'm ready to receive it for the cripples to get out on the streets. They shouldn't be on the street. We've been to Kenya, Egypt, South Africa, and other areas. We see they do nice beats. We need to have a tourist center that we engage those people to do their mastermind, innovative things they know how to do. We teach them how to do. Then people are wearing athletes where they form so, then bring them a masterpiece. I think I remember one day where in a city a day by Short Street, by that standard street area, where I talked to a land tell where is be. Even if we close our one patch and there they can go, just because for let by yourself say do something. At the end of the day, maybe they head there now, and they call her Hawana. Now they head there now. So let we learn not to forgive them with cheer, forgive them this, they'll create side where we go able for puts, we all together, let them be do. I don't kill equator. We not say bigger than they all over the world because even America, don't they they beg na the one. But we own the so boku. And I appeal back to them people they when they parents them. When you know say your mama you know die yet to still be alive. Let me encourage them to pull them parents and at least can they go na a very cute home or can they go back in a village? That one couple so that they eat for day go able to sustain them. Because sometimes they really shameful way you see them people then at least now where they beg. You know, it just not okay. It just not okay.
Absolutely.
Then at the top of the man then, dear, no land for the respect woman in whatever aspects. Let we know say when you talk back at woman, talk in a polite manner, please. And I really appeal to me brother Austin, Johnny. They are not cause me sister, they are begging. Not say that talk to you. I know say you be angry, you know the Dimagbadi, let me say it in the Mende language, the Dimagbadi. I believe God let croko. Let it be cool. Yeah, call it croko. We don't have to push too hard, especially when you are doing kind of a certain thing like this. Because me, when I go for the do me goodies there. And when we present guy for they do the goodies there, I go for the compel you for putting on this platform.
Well, that is the point.
You.
That is the point. When something bad happens, now we use this platform and condemn. When you have something good, we use the platform to celebrate. You understand? But do not frown on me for doing my own job. You understand? Because my job now for challenge Sierra Leoneans on behalf of Sierra Leoneans, them of the masses, on behalf of the masses. You understand, But not say not only when they praise you, now you for like me. You understand? When I critique you or I challenge you, then I become an enemy. Come on, it doesn't make any sense, right? Love you, girl.
You know, except you really, really push me to the extremist now, you go get me hurt.
Right.
But for say that will be 1 in a million. So for maybe 1 in a million, again, for really be a very long line to let that happen.
Yes.
You know?
We have to set the stage. We don't come up far away. And if we have to be that blessing to show what it is supposed to be like for adult women for sit down and talk. We critique where it's necessary. We celebrate where it's necessary. So be it. But let we be that
but
voice.
Don't forget to spread my message that the Home Economic Center for comeback na style.
Yes, with the woman. So go ahead. Take the opportunity to do that, please.
Before picking a step for begin Home Economics for make bench then chair then. We don't forget a whole center for that.
Yes. It makes sense. It
From
makes sense.
primary school, so they go begin get something for engaging, not to where they don't reach secondary, they feel discouraged, begin go take push.
Yeah, not so.
This push thing, if we not try for stop by the destroy will future generation.
Yeah, I heard. They say then king, they're in a very bad how you call them?
Well, this is not the thing where people they know they understand. You don't even begin here, you say that but don't go give a land, no. Because the push they even destroy the sperm cells.
Yeah, boy.
And they weaken themselves. But people really understand.
Yeah, boy.
And then they even give you appetite. You know, you get libido. So because they do that destruction, they minimize the population. We really need for work on this. And all those are the part of my agenda by God in power.
So with United for Salon,
I have a lot of women were really ready for support me by God in power if I win.
Absolutely.
They'll be surprised that there's so much it's not just about women, but women, let's call it, you have the worldwide women, like the NGOs and other people looking at greater things that we do. Because you can be leader, but you know sabi implement what you can't do.
That's all.
Yes.
That's
Now
all.
the implementation.
Absolutely.
The implementation is not the problem.
Absolutely.
You can sabi hala, you sabi fair people there for vote. But who say you there right now? How for pull the bag and put time before this other person? Then they know so you first now you get this bag and this and that.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
You bring business on board.
Strongly agree. Agree.
Because recently people they ask me, hey, we'll see you go talking. We'll see them welcoming you. You see me they talk to the ambassador. I have to showcase my country. When you go to any country where you not guest there, you get for land say, oh, this country where I don't come. What sign me people then they look for you people then. So when you look for people there, you go see them. I get for one of my embassy, let them know say I think at that country day.
Yeah.
So if I go there, my ambassador take me a prioritize, say this is complete citizen of this country. Again for me class see. And I don't only go there for go just for go see them. They know say I go there with an investment plan, say okay, we have people they will get for come our country, but then get for know say this is our embassy and our ambassador of this. And look at that embassy where it looks so fine, the creation, the everything. We know we don't get embassy and like, but for more we don't get enough again for the table. So those are the things we should showcase, not how for cost.
Yeah.
Showcase the beauty of Sierra
No,
Leone.
when it comes to cost, profanity is not allowed on this platform. We dey engage in a very peaceful and matured. Any guest we come, we want to go
Exactly.
against that, then obviously we
Exactly.
dey shy
We
away
only
from
use
them.
for us.
Yeah.
Those are the things. When we sell we country, we investors change the mindset. The one they say products, you know, when they vex, and they appeal to they say, when I grab do business, then we do farming.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's going to be your last? The internet's is small. So what's going to be your last few word? Can you hear me? Okay, don't freeze again. And our patients we small. Madam Zainab Toure,
No,
welcome.
fact.
Okay, here you go.
And people then from the north, the Gambia and the rest. If you see, then they are like 80% where they farm. So we are united. 80% of the northerners that then go for that farming issue. So then 2-3 people they not can divide. We are uniting. And more time we will more get united. Some of people don't cancel, we watch them. We are blessed with our words. That's why we choose what we say about people. We choose what to talk about people. We always want to say the positive part of you so that you will see yourself positive and high up there and you work towards that. Because anytime I cry you down, you work towards crying yourself. But if I talk highly about you, you work towards raising yourself to that banner that I've already given you. So that's what we should learn.
Yeah.
Let's give them the banner, give each other respect, and
Yeah.
that's it. And I think I have to leave you because
Yes.
for you there is getting to 6.
So what's in your
And
last
here
words
it's
before we
11
go?
o'clock.
Yeah. What's
My
in your
kids
last
are
word?
going to school tomorrow.
What's in your last statement to Sierra Leonean before we go?
My last statement to Sierra Leonean, I want maybe na support me, let una support me ambition, and the one that will know me, let una spread the good news so una know about me. The one that I feel say I hurt one way or the other, may una forgive me. We can still do better things for another day. Waiting don't pass, it don't pass. May we not dwell on that. But we just look say together we can make a better Sierra Leone. And all the women, to all the women, my unique women, my supreme women, the women at heart, women who have Sierra Leone at heart, mothers, kids, growing up, child, girls. Let's come together and support each other so we can have a better Sierra Leone.
Wonderful.
And I look forward for come back and smile. I thank you for this platform as a lady handling this platform. I want you to continue handling it. And I pray you get more wisdom for handling well because you did deal with so many people who you not going to understand. So thank you all.
Amen. Well stated.
And
Great
I
advice.
extend my love.
Great advice. I pray that the Almighty continue for use you the right way, the way where you will benefit not only the Sierra Leone People's Party, but Sierra Leone as a whole. I pray that God will continue for you the patient, for that you bring we together as one. I pray that nothing will change you, but God will continue for use you the way we will be beneficial for you this world and the hereafter. Thank you so much for being that consistent person.
Okay.
I pray that nothing, no position,
Right.
no
Yeah.
no
Thank you.
promotion will
And for
change you.
sharing that with me, then I think you will tag me on.
Absolutely, will do. Okay. Once again, would I pray that everything what you want for yourself when are good, where God wants for you, may it come to pass. We wish you nothing but the absolute
And let
best.
God make a touch other lives. Like I don't touch how many lives.
Amen.
I
Yes.
touch more lives.
Amen.
I'm wishing to touch more lives.
Absolutely.
More lives.
Yes.
Like I still have the college boys that I'm taking care of. I have the SS1 boys. I have the. So I'm still praying to have more and more because like those who have graduated every day they spread me na Facebook. So I'm still happy as long as I have life. I get strength. I know you will take 1 million together, but the 2, 3, 5, 10 where I will touch, they will be meaningful to me. Absolutely. And they will appreciate me forever.
Absolutely. And then the Almighty continue for bless you, finance, multiply them, so you go able for do more thing work. Appreciate you so much. Salute. Thank you for your time so very much. They take a break and they come back and give a last closing statement. Now, thank you.
I praise you, tell you take it now.
And I welcome back. It has been a wonderful time with a person where I call not only a friend but a sister from a different mother. A person where I believe say it go do right by Sierra Leone and Sierra Leoneans name, not only limited to a political party. A person where I believe say a consistent with everything where they do. She's honest, sincere, and speak from the heart. And I believe say it go do right, and I pray that the Almighty continue to use on the right way, and it will be blessing to we all as Sierra Leonean and we country. Thank you guys so much, and let God continue for bless we all. Let God bring peace in our country. Even the one that way no agree with me, they God make them see what they do and look at beyond what's beyond the box where they don't put me in. May God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone. God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone. God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone. They will remember what in bind we together when are the green, white, and blue, irrespective of your political affiliation. Until next time, may God bless the United States of America, United Kingdom, and everywhere where Sierra Leonean find themselves. Any comments we are not able to read today, not forgive we. Until next time, this is Salon for All and Voice for All Network Television. I am your host, Khadija Tijan Nabi. Bye.
Almond on the mix. Covity.
And my mood, yeah. Anybody
Welcome to Salon for All and Voice for All Network Television.